host you.
Go for it.
And
Remember though that if you host, it's like the people aren't going to be in the chat for whatever reason, right?
Right. Yeah, that makes. All right, I'm actually not gonna do that then. Well, maybe I should. I'll just do it. I don't know. It couldn't hurt. Host you.
Go for it.
So I think if Tux is playing tonight instead of helping us on comms, it's really just us, which I guess is fine.
Yeah, I mean that's what we did last time too.
Yeah. Let's see. I keep pressing this. Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Hey.
Are you still gonna be playing then? Because the bracket is 16 entrants.
I guess so.
Yeah. All right.
I guess I'm
Do you
not
wanna-
really terribly excited about it, but
Do you wanna commentate your own sets?
Do the Reuben?
Yeah.
Do the Reuben?
Yeah, that'd be good, right? Whenever we have you on stream, you can commentate your own sets.
I don't know how well that'll work because I get pretty zoned in, and by zoned in I mean I cackle like a.
Well, what you can do for now, right, is you can hang out here and then mute when you're playing, and then when you're on stream, I will make fun of you for every decision that you make. And whatever. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
It'll be fine.
Once it gets to top 6, you might not even be in the bracket by then, so it won't matter. Yeah. You know, it's just fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah. Don't worry. This is a very this is a goofball tournament, so it doesn't matter. We're just here to have fun and to ban people, right? So,
yeah, the goal is to ban people.
Yeah.
Also, who's the ghost of Jason Riot anyway?
Well, I had
Is
to.
Is it more me or Weeb?
I mean, remember, I had to DQ Jason Riot.
Right.
He registered, so
right.
It's literally his ghost. He's dead. I killed him. You know, so.
The real way to defeat Jason Riot in bracket is to get the TO involved.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So do you have the Are you done setting up OBS? Do you have the +R lobby open?
I don't have the lobby open yet. Let me.
Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm excited though. Even if it's like smaller, I'm still pretty excited. This was a lot of fun to do last time. All right. Alright, there are currently, there's currently $13 in the match arena right now. So, that's decent for a beginner bracket, I think, actually.
Yeah, well, it's decent for starting any bracket.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're
usually we start with like 10 cents in the match arena for this thing or something like that.
Yeah.
But I guess like the Strive players actually pitched in for once.
Yeah, should be pretty good.
Like, do you want to handle?
Grand Vipers am I gonna connect tonight?
Handle the bracket stuff?
Or like handle picking matches.
Yeah, I'll
Fishing.
grab it. Let's see. You know, hey, let's just get this shit out of the way. Hey, Tux.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Tux.
Uh-huh.
If that really is your name.
Yeah, hey, Tux, let's just get this shit right out of the fucking way. Yeah. Well, we're here to have fun, right?
Uh-huh.
Right, Tux, little pal?
Uh-huh.
We're here for a good time. Alright. Yeah, so don't go on to spectate mode, you silly goose.
I was about to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we obviously have not hit start bracket yet, but we will have Zedromus and Adol, aka Tuxdev. See, when I click, it says Adol, and then when I click the bracket match, it says Tuxdev.
Yeah, that's what happens when you change the name, the tag after registration. Because I'm like, you know what? I don't actually play the game really that prompted this anymore.
Yeah, it's.
Also, you know, last patch,
Yeah.
never actually happening. So my my speculatory like
You
wish
really
thinking
had it.
is definitely not going to happen.
That's like if I like named myself Ridley through all Smash 4.
Yeah.
And then like it paid off in Ultimate, but
Yeah.
You'd have to change it then.
Yeah,
You'd have to change it to like Craig or whatever his name is.
Yeah. Great.
Trade.
Yeah.
And thus I settled with the red-haired swordsman that actually exists in the game.
Looks
For a
like we have
while.
It looks like we have
And
a
then,
lot of.
and then I discovered the joy of auto turnaround, and that kind of
That makes sense.
that was that. I discovered Soul.
Yeah.
Because that's just Terry, right? Terry's just Soul,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, Terry is really fun. He's probably the best character of the Fighters Pass 1. For sure.
Just mash jab to and people just like walk into your jab. It's sweet.
Should we go ahead and do the intro?
Yeah, sure. You can switch over now.
Alright, hello folks, it is 7:03 p.m. on the West Coast. I am your host for tonight, Dedipus, aka Kimberly. I'm here with my co-admin, Nathan.
I spent 5 hours today trying to pre-order a JRPG, and I have no regrets. Not even one.
And our commentator, Tuxdev, aka Adol.
Also generator of Grand Viper ASMR.
Okay, so we're back with Mild West. We did this during the Strive hiatus a couple weeks ago, and it seemed pretty popular. People seemed to like it. So we decided to try to bring it back on a monthly basis. This week we're having it replace our usual Fleece Jueves bracket.
That's why I can actually participate.
Yes.
Right.
And I kind of actually entered with the assumption that if I did, both of you would like give me flack for it.
So we're really excited.
Yes, so we're back with this. We might end up switching it up and doing it on like a Friday or something at some other point, because it seems like doing this in this way caused a bit of confusion with people.
Yeah. Friday I have conflicts.
Yeah.
Notably, the acronym FNM.
Yeah. So we did.
So I have an excuse then.
So to be clear, to be more, I guess, more specific, we did have a poll. Most of you guys, I think around 18 or so players, took the poll. Most of them were players who were frequently in the +R bracket. Most of you guys had your availability for Thursday. However, we do know that a lot of people would. There are a good contingent of people that would probably rather have it on another day. We're winging it here by having it on Feliz Jueves Day. But I mean, times are subject to change in the future, and we'll just see how this goes.
Basically, yeah. So just to remind people how this is going to work, we're using the Swiss tournament format, which means that we're doing something that's kind of like round robin, where everybody plays a fixed number of sets and there's no eliminations. And in between each set, you'll be matched up against somebody with an equivalent number of wins, and you haven't fought before. And then once we've done 5 rounds of this, to accommodate our 16 players, we'll take a top 6 cut, and they will do a double elimination tournament.
And then the winner of this top 6 double elim finals graduates from Mild West with a lot of
prominence. Themselves a ban.
Yes. So in other words, get the fuck out of our tournament. See you guys in Feliz Jueves, because you are too good for this bracket. Last time it was Jacob, lone wolf Kai player, who
and then proceeds to follow up the combo this into top 8.
Yeah, and also winning the Waseda tournament that we did the following week.
Alongside justice.jav.
Yes, which is a pretty good username.
Yeah.
weebtresh, I don't think I recommend this as a life choice. But you do you.
Alright.
You know, like Smash doesn't really have money, this has even less.
Well, we do actually have money this time. We do have a Matcherino.
Yeah, check out !Matcherino. We do have that on deck. There's also a lot of the codes are done. There's only 17 codes left. There are that many of you in chat right now. Be sure also to share the stream link and the Matcherino link around, so that we can help Kim's stream grow, and so that we can help the top 3 get their pop modus. It'll be really great.
Also, in keeping with the last Mild West, winner gets artwork. I've been doing like artwork for people who take bounties on the regular streams. You've probably seen some of it. A lot of it's in the artwork channel. The Discord. Here is a Tumblr with some artwork on it that I've done for people.
You can see very prominently the what was it? Neutral Enthusiasts? Right?
Yeah, Team Neutral Enthusiasts.
Yeah. They had artwork done.
God damn it! All right.
So we're gonna switch over to the gameplay screen.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna hit start on the bracket, and I'm gonna call our first set to stream.
All right.
Since you are leaving me in charge of this responsibility. All right. Alright, and then...
Feels like I'm playing a different game that is not actually all that good.
Alright, so our first set for stream will be Zedromus versus some guy named Adol. Who I don't know who they are. But
hey, East is a great game. You should play it.
Listen,
East
it's
8 on your Switch. It's really good.
I'm mostly just shocked that you thought that they would have a Yeast character in Smash Bros.
I would have accepted Trails. I would also accept Xanadu. Zwaisha. Any of those. Actually, it's still Bright would have been really
Alright, so chat.
user.
Alright, so chat, I see Possessed Merc, I see you're in chat. You are not joining our stream lobby to play your sets. Stream lobby is for stream matches. You have to, it is your responsibility to seek out your opponent. They will be in the Discord, and then you will at them, and then you will make a lobby link, and then you will do that there. If you do not know how to do that, go to public match and then create a lobby, or have your opponent do it, and then share the lobby link with them. But you are not on stream. We're having the zedromus versus Tuxdev on stream right now. So we'll see how that goes. Let me go see if I can just track this guy down.
Should be unfortunate if this didn't happen and a DQ happened.
Yeah. Okay, there they are. Alright, yeah, no. Eat your words. Eat your words.
Yeah.
Go fucking play your set. Go play your
set. I'll play. I would have dropped out if it was an odd number. I said this much.
Yeah. Alright, so we do have, so this is zedromus versus someone who you're probably used to hearing on the mic if you've tuned in to any Filius Flevis in the past year. So I will just say for Tuxdev is a soul that is fucking annoying.
A soul with separation anxiety.
Yeah. You guys can just go ahead and play whatever, by the way. Just go ahead and start. Yeah, so we don't really have a whole lot of introductions for most of the characters or players in our bracket. Most of them we don't know who you guys are, which is the point. So this should be a pretty interesting set. This is actually, I think, one of Tux's first Guilty Gear brackets. He looks like he went. I think so, yeah. I don't know if he enters a whole lot of Guilty Gear tournaments. I know that, like, everybody in SLO, which is where, like, San Luis Obispo, I know that everyone tries to get him to play in Guilty Gear brackets, but he doesn't want to. Okay, so it looks like zedromus plays Cliff. I've been seeing a lot of Cliff clips on Twitter lately because I've followed, T5SD and Hano on my radar, so I see a lot of this gameplay. Yeah, so we do say that I am very annoyed in general by Tux's playstyle, but he does have like bread and butter soul stuff, and it seems to be working very well. Just playing soul very simply and straightforward, taking like short hits with raw special moves into knockdown, and then just working out pretty well.
Also worth noting that he has a habit of mostly using special moves to move around.
Yes. Grand Viper, Fafnir are basically 2D Bandit Revolver. Those are usually his favorite ways to control.
There's that fourth grade Fafnir.
Yeah. That is the tool that he's always trying to get Jason Wright to use for his fighters, begging him on commentary to do so. Alright, so Tuxdev will take that with a 6H. Yeah, zedromus trying to figure out what is going on just by pressing buttons. we should just like say as a reminder, this is like beginner/intermediate bracket. So some players here in this tournament have like maybe like even a decade of experience playing this game, but that doesn't mean they're good.
It's so mean.
Yeah. Well, I mean, good in the sense that like they weren't. So I use that phrasing because a lot of players, there were like 1 or 2 players last time, like, who were a little bit upset because they're like, these guys aren't beginners.
Right.
They're doing really well, but like, even if they have the fundamentals of Guilty Gear, they aren't performing at a level where they could consistently outplay players who are just exceptionally strong. Like, even if you've been playing this game for a while, there's still a lot of stuff to learn and a lot of stuff to get good at, and a lot of stuff to practice. So, as we can see here, zedromus is finally kind of like meeting Tux in the air, challenging him to air gatlings, and getting a lot of damage done. So, it really just comes down to, at a beginner level like this, whether or not you can figure out a way to hit the other guy. And Cliff certainly has a lot of options to do that. We see a lot of these big buttons here. Alright, yeah. zedromus figuring out how to like whiff punish Grand Viper, how to stay in out of Soul's range. Oh! Did we crash? Okay. Looks like they're both.
Another thing worth noting is that like a lot of these players that we're gonna see are probably they might have like very strong offense, but that's something that's generally more common in beginners, right? Because that's something you can just practice on your own in training mode. But a lot of them will end up suffering on defense, even if they can do like a couple flashy combos.
Yeah, so that was actually a good example just then, right? Like Tux is basically all offense, and didn't really have any. Even if he had solutions for stuff like these big meaties, he wasn't utilizing them, right? Because he's just like juggling the mental stack of, this is Cliff, this is a character that I don't know how to fight. How do I overcome this? So stuff like that is something you're going to see a lot.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock. Yeah.
Alright, so here we go. Yeah, so this is the Tux Classic. Just like Tux is very fond of just trying to utilize these, because it's also like the thing about Force Break Tyrant Rave is that it's also easier to input than regular Tyrant. You just do a Fafnir and then you do 2d16 right after, and you just kind of get it.
Duel. Let's rock.
So, in spite of that, zedromus seems to have like kind of overcome this. Is up in the set. Just one more round away from winning, but Tux finding the damage here. Alright, so I guess I have to fix these. I guess I have to fix this DQ time. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's weird.
Alright, even final round here from both players.
They switched sides somehow. gold burst. Apparently we're in Strive now.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's really funny how that's like a commonly accepted flashy thing to do in Strive, but like,
yeah.
you don't fucking do that in, I don't think, any other Guilty Gear game, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, Tux takes it.
Alright, so yeah, so Tux 2-1. How do you feel about that victory, Tux? How do you feel about
that? Well, I started having to do weird things at the end there. But hey, wake up time wave still does
yeah.
things.
Oh boy. I realized, like, in retrospect, that a lot of what your gameplay boils down to is like scrambles type situations.
Oh yeah.
Right? Because you don't have, and I guess this is endemic of a lot of like beginner intermediate players that don't have a lot of like ability to maximize damage. You just kind of hit people on you.
Well, in like the third game, what I ended up abusing a lot was Bad Revolver punishing the jump out attempts. Cause like, yeah, Cliff has really good air burns, but if there's only a foot in your face, it's not gonna go so well.
Yeah.
And at this level, no one can punish Bad Revolver, even though it's very punishable. It's quite punishable, but not at this level. It's not like Strive where it's like anybody can punish Bad Revolver at any point whatsoever. Here it's like, you blocked Bad Revolver, it's -2. Good luck. I'll probably push another button right afterwards, it's still pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, so in the meantime, so you move on with 1-0 score in the Swiss bracket. There's still a couple of scores that have yet to be reported because we just discovered. I guess we figured out what that tide timer means. I had it set to, I guess, 5 minutes because I didn't know what that meant. But people, I guess, aren't reporting their scores that quickly. There's still only 2 more. Okay, there's only 2 more sets left before we move on.
I feel like if I lose game 1 in any set, I just like that's the match. Because then people will figure me out in game 2. I'm like, oh, okay, now I have to actually play this game, like for real. I can't just like go, oh hey, no one would there's no player on the planet that'd be stupid enough to do Fafnir there. I missed a couple of the time waves after Fafnir's that definitely hurt a bit.
Yeah, I know that like when you don't have like your, I mean that's you need to get better, I guess, on player 2 side reversals in general. But I noticed that if you can't deal with like big disjointed meaties, you're kind of boned on defense.
Yeah, well, fortunately for Soul doesn't have to play defense a lot of times.
Yeah.
Although I do it sometimes. I do it against you because you like pushing buttons that I like. I just love just watching that startup for Puffball and go yeah. Well, watching that in 2 different ways. Although lately I've been doing it not the Grand Viper way. I've been doing it the actual Guilty Gear way of God Button 2D. You did notice that, right? Well, I was 2D'ing your puffballs a lot more lately.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I also have been trying to not. I've also been trying to stuff those, and I haven't been able to hit them with any of the buttons that I try to use to hit your fucking bullshit 2D.
Welcome to 2D. Like, Gekiden is like a good option for that, but like, also, I can kinda see it coming.
Yeah. Alright, so once Possessed Merc and CPU...
Cliff is like really annoying though, because like, I have Cliff trauma from Kyle. Because that's Kyle's favorite, like, do dumb thing as character. I'm like, how do I deal with your earbuds? And Kylie's like, that's for you to figure out. I'm like, damn it, Kyle.
Okay, so B Brother 120 over Possessed Merc.
Yeah, I got that one. And then we're looking for Duck
We're
Lennon,
looking
I
for
guess.
Duck Lennon and CPU.
Hey, please remember to check in at the beginning of the round.
Yeah. Otherwise this ends up taking a good chunk of our time.
And also, if you're not planning on actually playing in the tournament, please let us know before the tournament starts. Yeah. Even if it's like literally we're hitting the start button on the bracket or something like that, it's easier for us to do stuff than waiting around to find out that somebody dipped.
Because I would totally love to dip if someone else has already dipped. Okay. Even in the middle of the thing.
Alright, they're just not
that's
here
what
then.
happened, yeah, so Duck Lennon, alright, so everybody who's playing against CPU just gets a bye.
Can I just leave?
No, you have to stay now.
No! I don't want to play when there's a bye around.
It's fine, there's only 4 more rounds. This should be over soonish.
4 rounds?
Yeah, there's only 4. Well, there's 5 rounds total. You just played a round. There's only 4 more rounds. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. So I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and start the round 2. But first,
I hate my projected future already. Yeah. I hate my projected future already.
Oh hey, it looks like you're trapped in the cliff gauntlet right now.
Yeah.
I hate my projected future already. Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll get another friend of the stream on next. So I'll have weebtresh and dreadraptorD come on, and I will just go ahead and allow round 2 to go ahead and start. Alright. Alright, so our next set will be weebtresh versus dreadraptorD. Weebtresh, as I said, is another friend of the stream, another Soul player.
Soul.
So this should be interesting. And Dread is also new to the. Oh! Wow! What? Where?
Soul Cliff.
Where did all the cliffs come from? Hey guys, why? What is it about new players that there's just a bunch of cliff players? What's going on?
Fortunately, my greatest weakness will probably not get super exposed. You know, my lack of sidewinders, because Cliff is not really sidewinderable anyway.
Yeah, I guess so. Are you gonna go play your set?
I will go play my set.
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got in the meantime. Okay, so Weeb did go back to Kai instead of Soul. They were playing Kai last night. In, this so this makes sense.
I think I've seen them play Soul in this game too, right?
Yeah. So we know them for playing the anime protagonist whenever possible. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, so Dread, that's another new player habit. So as you said before, new players like to press buttons and all. That is biting Cliff players in the butt, because if you just press buttons willy-nilly, Cliff is an old man, and he will break his back if he cannot sustain himself. There's so many Cliffs in bracket tonight. There's Duck Lennon, and then there's this guy, and then there was zedromus. Why are there so many Cliffs?
It's like a Rook and G right here.
Yeah, I was... Oh, man.
What is this, 1986?
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of the tournament, a bomb will go off, killing everybody.
Yeah. There are, I think, enough players that will be moving on that will survive the Twilight, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So those are the survivors of the first, like, 11 or 10 Twilights. Alright, so, Weeb playing, we saw Weeb doing this in Strive. He likes to jump forward, IAD back, and then throw a fireball. And I think that actually prevents negative penalty from incurring, if I'm not mistaken.
Just teach it to that one guy on Reddit.
Yeah. It also makes him look like a washer, like a washing machine. He just goes in the circle forever.
Heaven or hell?
I know that some Jam players do that. I know at least in Excerpt. I've seen Jam players like jump forward, IAD back, and then they'll do the S-puff ball right away. So they keep moving in a circle and they keep throwing hitbox out. And it's like a terrifying poke that builds the meter. Oh, good reversal throw there. Whether intentional or not, that's not really an option that you'd be brave enough to execute on a top. Okay. Calm down. Okay, so after all these 6Hs into... I wonder if every 6H was actually an RTL attempt.
Oh god, maybe. We'll have to bug him about that. Yeah. Hang on a second, I need to actually look up if RTLs that can input. It's gotta be, right?
Yeah, it has
to. Yeah, RTL's 62146.
Okay. Yeah, I imagine every 6H... Oh wow,
that's tragic.
Okay. Alright, we playing footsies again? Okay, but gets hit by a JH. There's still another round on the table, so we can end the set now. Alright, so we're gonna keep this pressure going.
Did Cliff just like low profile stun edge standing?
I imagine, I think that is what happened. He's just a gremlin.
I think they should make old people taller.
Well, they lose all their bones, right? Like eventually they just lose all their bones. They don't have any more bones to... Oh god. Oh no! Oh, just right IED in on the offense. Okay, so Weeb and Dread are now tied. Weeb was trying to bring it back, almost did a good job, but I think just picked like the wrong fuck it, no balls option at the end there. Had a lot of meter to try something. Sacred Edge might have worked. Any, like, just, like, zoning Cliff out probably would have worked. Alright, we're gonna keep it going. Dread's already burned burst. Alright. Decent blocks. Even when he gets hit in the corner, Dread is unable to really capitalize on it. Oof. I'm not seeing a lot of the like really dumb aggressive play that Weeb is known for. Right? We see we like to see a lot of run up at DP from him.
Yeah, I haven't seen nearly as many paper throws as I would have expected.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. There you go. All right. Yeah. He
hey, no metagaming.
Oh boy, yeah, that's the commentator's curse, I guess. Coming back to bite us. Yeah, otherwise, definitely playing a very orthodox try. So good. Set point again for Weeb as well. Another good reversal throw. Seems to be on point with this. Alright, this could be... Oh, okay, misses the OTG. Otherwise, that would have been a really good flip combo. Honestly, that's fine. Even the more... in this type of bracket, we will see complicated combos drop.
Oh wow, you can you can like cross under that pole vault move?
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh.
I mean, like, there's no... The hurt box... I think the hitbox is just on the sword, right? So... in retrospect, it makes sense. But also, like, Stun Dipper is stupid too, right? Like,
that is also true.
Alright. Trying to call out... oh, God. Okay.
Still manages to do that without getting punished, though.
Yeah, that was really impressive. Oh, another one? 2 more? Okay, yeah. This is the weebtresh that we've come to see and expect from our bracket. Strive plus R, Blaze Blue, Melty, whatever. He will pick the anime protagonist, and he will run up DP. Okay, yeah,
there
playing very lame, yeah, and then run up DP. That was very smart by Weeb, frankly. So Weeb does not go 0-5 like he thought he would. Moving on to round 3 with, I guess, a 1-1 score based on what he was saying earlier. Over Dreadraptor. Alright, and then it looks like the rest of the scores are also finally coming in for the rest of these players. Tux is still muted, so I'm assuming he's still playing his set.
Yeah, it looks like they are.
Yeah. Jigs just reported his score 2-0 over zedromus, which just leaves Gallant and Possessed Merc to finish reporting their set. And then after that, we'll hop right into round 3. Yeah, alright, Reeb. Yeah, it's okay, Weeb.
Hey, I mean, it worked, which is, yeah. I think that's really the takeaway.
Yeah, hey, as long as, yeah, if any random misinput or just like combo error or reset ends up in your favor, it was intentional. How'd you do, Tux?
I made it through another part of the Cliff Gauntlet. Apparently there's more Cliff Gauntlet to go, huh?
Yeah, there's gonna be, we did not know this was gonna happen, but I guess...
This is the week of Cliff.
Yeah.
And that matchup is so annoying, because I can't do any of my regular stuff against Cliff, like, none of it. So I just, like, play really weird.
I mean, I guess...
Unfortunately, Bandit Revolver is, like, really good.
This is the format where it's designed for you to get your experience against the character that you don't play a lot, right? So, all's well that ends well.
You can do some of my nonsense. I did deliver some pretty nice Grand Vipers.
Alright, so looks like Gallant and Possessed Merc score is now coming in. Okay, 1-1... and
1.
Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. 2-1 for Gallant. So that's it. So we're done with now that everyone seems to have figured out how start.gg works, and after you fix the timer thing. We seem to be doing okay. Alright, I'm gonna go pick the next stream match. Man, you know, so the thing is, I really want to get Slothfacts on here at some point, but right now she's playing Ducklin. And
Oh no,
really,
that's another clip.
Yeah, do we
we
really
can
want
get her
a
on
third
next round.
Okay, yeah. Alright, we'll wait. But I also wanted to get B Brother, but we just saw Tux a couple rounds. This is hard. Here we go.
I think if we got omarnosafe probalbylurking, that would be a good one.
Yeah, alright, yeah, sure. Oh, it looks like omarnosafe is playing Pot, right?
Yeah.
Again, and which is not a character that we see often. And probablylurking made top 8 at the last Mild West, so this should actually be pretty good.
Yeah, I think both of them are probably up there in the running for winning this one.
Yeah. So I'll get the... Alright, so I'll get omarnosafe and probablylurking on, and I will allow round 3 to start. Alright, so, alright, so this set should be, okay, so Omar is playing with a handicap, I guess. And according to his statements in chat, he does not like playing this matchup against probablylurking. But hey, you're here to learn. Good luck, have fun. Alright. And then in the meantime, you do avoid... just as an aside, Tux does avoid the third cliff in a row, but he has to play against B Brother, which, as we know, is Zappa. So that's not going to be fun. Alright, so Omar with the minty fresh Potemkin palette, saying that he doesn't like this matchup, but he has a really good handle on it so far at the round start situation. Is this going to be perfect? Jesus, you didn't have to do him like that!
I guess that's always how it is, right? Oh, this sucks, I don't want to do this, and they do really well.
Yeah.
That's like Wedge every single match.
Every one of our plus R players, I guess this carries over to Mild West as well. Every one of our plus R players is just like, what a pain in the ass, and then they fucking play out this set, and then they just, Jesus!
Everyone's like, Mendokuse na! And then they fucking perfect.
Yeah, that was an insanely fast game 1 for this bracket. Yeah, Omar definitely looking like a shoo-in for the top 6 for sure.
I guess Sick wasn't like physically ill so much as like cool.
Yeah, like Sick in the way that Scott Punches are sick.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like Tony Hawk. Okay, so probablylurking seems to have been read like a book here. I am so sorry that this is being televised. Alright, finally gets a knockdown here. Ooh, that was burst safe. That's very impressive. Okay, so if Potemkin can't catch Axel or gets zoned out by Axel, oh well. Unfortunate. But if we can repeat that situation, then probablylurking can absolutely run away with the round. Just has to figure out a way to escape Potemkin offense and create that space. Unfortunately, gonna get tick thrown into Potemkin plus third again. Oh Jesus! Oh, he whiffed it. All right. Oh no!
Oh, but people's butt gets him.
Okay, unblockable. Alright, now you have the distance that you need, but okay, super jump is just gonna... make that completely okay. So Omar moves on 2-0. That's the first 2-0 we've seen on stream.
Yeah. It's definitely a foreboding thing to see for the rest of the bracket.
Yeah. All right, so we'll see how that goes, but it looks like Omar is probably going to be definitely going to be one of our favorites. Alongside, I think like Lurking is probably also going to be up there. Some people were saying that B Brother was going to make it pretty far. I think players like Ducklin and Slothfacts might also be pretty decent contenders, but you know, we'll see. But good stuff for both of those players. That fuck with that kid.
Grapplers have no rights, as always.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll just we're just now waiting for the rest of these sets to get reported because that went by really quickly. In the meantime, Kim does have the Matcherino bot on deck here, and there's only like 16 codes left, I think.
Something like that. Let's take a look.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like it. So, so this does go directly to top 3. This is the benefit of running Mild West on Thursday, is that we get to take advantage of the WNF's Matcherino system. So please use those codes. Share the link around. Make your friends use the codes. If you want to just use a bunch of dummy accounts to claim as many codes as possible, I won't tell Vi about that, but you're free to do so.
It looks like Razzo kicked in $5.
Yeah.
Thanks
was that the comment
$5.
that just says Razzo?
Yeah. Or was that Razzo, or is that somebody else just saying Razzo?
Yeah, it could be somebody else just being really excited about Razzo in a bracket that's not this one.
Well,
jeez.
Razzo definitely is a player to be excited about, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, Slothfacts 1-2 over Duck Lennon. Seeing that set get reported now. B Brother winning. I think B Brother won over Tux. I'm seeing that come in also. Scores are finally filtering in. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in and playing, by the way. Stuff like this is a lot of fun to run. We really like this format for brackets.
Yeah, I wish we got to run Swifts more often. Although, I guess it sounds like we probably have license to do kind of whatever we want with Plus R.
Yeah.
So we could try bringing this to the main bracket at some point, theoretically.
Yeah. As long as once we make sure that they're like down for it.
Yeah.
That'll be pretty good. Okay, yeah, looks like B Brother won.
We also appreciate people being here instead of playing DNF.
Yeah, that's also
which I assume is what a lot of people are doing.
I don't understand Zappa yet at all. Actually, yeah. I don't know if anyone does.
I don't think. I feel like
I have played against Zappa before, but I haven't like really played against Zappa before.
Yeah, I feel like that's just scary. Like, I don't like playing against Zappa either. I've played against a handful of them. I don't know what's going on. He just gets sword and he wins. Even when he doesn't have...
That was my round one. It was like, I'm in the corner and there's a sword on top of me, and when am I allowed to push a button?
Yeah. Alright, so I forgot that CPU was the one that didn't show up, right?
Yeah.
So we're actually not even waiting on him. So it's just Weeb and Jigs that have to report their set. I don't know.
Incidentally, there's a new kids menu.
Oh yeah, hey! Guys, check out the kids menu.
New kids menu?
Yeah, I actually watched you make this. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah. It's new as of this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so weebtresh versus jigs. Let's see. Thank you, Luke, for the update and for contributing. Wow, hey! Did you also put money into the pot directly, Luke? Thanks! Really
Yeah, thanks so
appreciate
much.
that. Yeah, thank you for the $10 direct contribution to the pot. That means a lot. We'll bring back Feliz Jueves next week just for you. We were gonna do it anyway, don't worry. But yeah, thank you for the code and for the update and for the direct dono. That helps us a lot.
Stuff.
Yeah. We just as like a reminder, we're only doing this like once a month. Even if we move it, we may end up moving it to Fridays, as we said before, but we're only doing this once a month. So, Feliz Jueves isn't going anywhere. So don't you guys worry about that. I know there's a lot of you guys that really enjoy the regular plus R bracket. But I mean, this is specifically for everybody that goes 0-2 in the main one, right? So, or who
Don't
just
go
doesn't
0-2 in the main event.
You don't enter the main.
Yeah, you don't go. You don't go at all. You are stationary.
Mm-hmm.
You are over here at the commentator booth.
See, I don't go because it takes a very special move to go into a tournament. That is, after all, my only movement option.
It's true.
Okay, Weeb looks like he's
I
on a roll.
occasionally press my stick in ways that aren't executing specials. Occasionally, mostly up, forward, p. I like that one.
All right, yeah, Weeb looks like he's on a roll. Let me pull up the standings. really
Weeb is
quickly.
6th currently.
Yeah. Okay. Good stuff.
So
Hey.
We're doing the top 6 cut, right? So currently, this is 4th round out of 5 of the group phase, right? So currently the top 6 are B-Brother, omarnosafe, who we just saw, slothfacts, who is a Bridget player that we see pretty often in our regular tournament, Dark TM, who I'm not familiar with, probablylurking, who we also see quite a bit of. They're the Axel we just saw. And then weebtresh, who was the Kai from a couple rounds ago.
Actually, I'm not underneath the bubble. There's just a giant tie break for 6th.
Yeah. We'll see what happens in the next 2 rounds. It'll be pretty interesting. But yeah, really good stuff to everybody who's like doing well so far. Okay, in fact, we can get Sloth and Dark now since we just talked about that.
Oh, that'd
So
be good.
Yeah, so I'll go grab them next. So I'll let round 4 start. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start round 4. And since I was saying that I wanted to get slothfacts on, and since this will be Dark's first time on stream, let's just go ahead and get both of them in here. All right, so Mild West can. Alright, so slothfacts is a Bridget player that we see a lot in our bracket.
They've been playing the game for quite a while, right?
Yeah. Apparently she's been playing since, at the very least, when she asked me if she was eligible to enter the bracket, she showed me results from a tournament that she entered in 2015. So she's been playing for a long time. I also apologize if it sounds like I downplay or badmouth any of the players of the main bracket, because that's not my intention. I just sound very insincere all the time, and it's very difficult. But slothfacts does do pretty well in the main bracket. It's just unfortunately the main bracket is also full of players like Elvin Shadow and Jason Wright and Joe Biden and Skeleton Minion and so on and so forth. So maintaining consistent results against those players is very difficult. And it also looks like Dark is playing May, which is another character we don't get to see often outside of these types of brackets. So this should be pretty interesting.
Hey, do you wanna sloth fact?
So is this? So before you give me the sloth fact, is this a sloth fact or is this like a sloth fact?
It's a sloth fact. What are you accusing me of? What are you accusing me of?
All right, just give us a sloth fact.
Alright, three-toed sloths have a straw-like tube in the mouth, which functions like a flexible tongue designed for suction of liquids. Tongue is curled into a spiral when it is not in use.
Thank you, Kip.
Isn't zoology amazing?
It does. Technology, science, biology is incredible. Modern medicine, the wonders of modern medicine. Okay, so this is actually looking really fun. Both of these characters are just kind of zooming around the screen. This is what it looks like when I have to babysit kids in elementary school and they're just bouncing off the walls. These are just two small children going at it. Alright. Sloth has the Ogi. Okay, so Sloth gets the Ogi situation, and it looks like inescapable, but then, like, Dark just kind of runs out. Alright, here we go again. Yeah, alright, so, Sloth just needs, like, one. Oh, okay, we're unable to capitalize on Roger, but that's okay. DP will take it. That was very close.
Duo, let's rock.
Okay, so, alright, so Sloth is just going to keep flying around the top of the screen using stuff like Roger to make Dark second guess any movement option. And she's also just going to keep flying around. But Dark using Dolphins as a movement option, meaning he can just approach with like a Randy hitbox and then he's very scary. May in this game also has comparable air movement to Bridget, so very dangerous. Stealing the life lead. Alright, so round count is now tied. We have seen, in the main bracket, we have seen players like Base and Julia Rivera with Bridget play very lame. And slothfacts is clearly trying to like enact that game plan by having Roger like out at mid to full screen to force Dark to approach a certain way. Dark is just kind of scary. Finally getting some block string pressure here. Alright, knockdown. This should be a pretty good situation. If you can keep Dark blocked down.
May really just fucking goes in this game, huh?
Yeah. I don't know why anybody ever thought it was a good idea for May to be able to just do like a sonic homing attack in there. Like, that's not okay. Everyone's always upset about future Guilty Gear titles removing options. I think the original Guilty Gear titles should actually have stopped giving them more options at some point.
I think everybody should have Riot Stomp.
Do you want? I think you just want Ram to have an overhead. Like a real overhead.
She could have a mid Riot Stomp, but I think she should have Riot Stomp.
Alright. Alright, good a round start here. Oh, okay. Okay, unfortunately, not going to get a whole lot off of that burst, but I mean, it's okay. Both characters are very hard to catch for both characters.
You know what? I'll settle for Travao being an overhead.
If they make Travao overhead, it's going to be minus. Are you okay with that?
I'll get back to you.
Okay. Alright, so lots of meter here for slothfacts. Alright, Force Break Roger stuff is gonna be pretty gnarly. Just, death by 1,000 years. Oh, okay, but just falling JH will do it. Alright, so Dark, I think, on set point here. Another situation much like round 1 here, where Sloth immediately gets Dark into the corner, but May just kind of... I don't know why May just fly like this. This is kind of silly. Both of these characters can do it, but like Bridget is like exceptionally like unhealthy, right? But like May has like a high guts rating.
That's true.
And like big, like just raw damage. Alright, so now holding the Oki pressure, gets overhead kiss, has to burst out before dying. Okay, they both can kind of full screen puppet kill. These might actually be the same character. This one has a fucking anchor. Alright, so Dark will take it 2-0.
You win!
Kaboom.
So how do you feel about what you just did?
What, me?
Yeah, what did you just do?
I got blown up by a dizzy. That's what happened. Also, I feel like my execution was even less good than its always trashness.
That's unfortunate.
It's already trash, but it was like extra trash.
Right,
it probably doesn't help that it's like 80 in my room right now.
Yeah, turn the AC on. Actually, I mean, I get worse. I get worse execution when it's cold. Actually. Are you the opposite? Is that what's going on?
I think that everyone has an optimal range. Okay.
Okay.
It's not optimal when you're literally dripping with sweat.
Alright, I guess that makes sense. You should take a shower after this.
Another shower.
Alright, it looks like these sets are also almost done ported, so we'll just hop straight into round 5 after this. Yeah, Duck Lennon winning 2-0 over Jigs. Alright, yeah. So, alright, round 5 is good to go. Oh, you do get a bye. So you can help me commentate this match.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, so who's the last set that we should have on here? That we haven't
I feel like B Brother Probably Lurking is the one.
Okay. Well, but Gallant and Jigs are the only players that is the only set that we haven't had anybody on for.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'll get them on instead. I'll have Gallant Jigs on here because we haven't seen them on stream.
All right.
All right. Let me just double check the standings.
Okay. The real matches of the night begin now. Where I'm on properly here. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so, I mean, Gallant and Jigs, neither of them are probably going to make the top cut based on what I can tell from the standings, but, you know, a little bit of variety on the stream. I forgot who Jigs plays in this game. I want to say Haas.
No, it's something really weird. It's like Venom or something.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because we were wondering, it might be a charged character, yeah, in that case, because we know that, Jigs plays Leo in every other Guilty Gear game. But it would make sense in retrospect if he plays a charged character. Just for like to keep everything seamless.
What I remember is that when we had him on stream last time, we were surprised by who he was playing, and it was like some kind of weird zoner or something like that. Yeah. It wasn't the obvious like kind of rushdown mix character. Okay, yeah, it was Faust. That's what it was.
Is that not a rushdown mix character?
I guess it is. I mean, Faust is kind of everything, huh? Faust wears many hats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jason might claim to wear the many hats, but it's really Faust.
Jason is trying to reclaim the hats from Faust.
Mm-hmm.
You know, alright, let me see. Let me just look at the standings. Hey, actually, you know, Tux, you're actually in the top 6 cut right now.
What?
You're currently placing second.
What?
You're in the top 6 cut right now.
Let's see what happens when actual games actually happen. I don't think that'll stay that way. There's no way that works that way.
Well, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens after everybody plays and wins their sets. But
there's
currently,
no way my tiebreakers. Yeah, what's happening is that it's only got my round recorded.
Because you. So far you've technically won 3 games due to the bye, and you've lost 2. So that'll
change as soon as everyone plays the game.
Hey, but still though, that's not too bad. You technically
it isn't. It's fake. It's super fake.
No,
I'll
but
get like 11th or something.
But like even then, if this was a double elim bracket, you would have gone even. That's pretty decent. So
yeah,
you should give yourself a pat on the back.
It would have gone 2-2 in the double.
Alright, so here we go. So we've got
which is a lot better than I ever did.
Yeah, exactly. You should enter these more often. Alright, so we've got Jigs versus Gallant. So playing Viking, this is a character that is also, I don't want to say underrepresented, because we have players like Joe Fish and, what's his face from the wiki? I keep forgetting his name. Blue Cash. We have people like them playing Viking, but they don't show up a whole lot, right?
Well, I mean, especially like here, because this is a place where the 6th grader meta is more likely to be relevant.
Yeah, exactly. Viking doesn't do anything. That is so Gallant is going to be trying to prove that conception wrong. Yeah. It seems like they know kind of like how Viking functions, right? They're doing like ID to Tommy to hold pressure. This actually looks like a very Strive influenced Viking, I would say. Or maybe like an Xrd Strive. Like, they've played Viking in a later game, and they want to see how that translates to the older one.
Very weird.
Yeah.
Buddy of mine is like, wants to play Viking every game, is frustrated by how different she is in every game.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I just play Soul. I'll do exactly the same thing.
You can get away with that.
I can get away with that less in Strive now, though.
Oh no, Jigs! Okay. Trying to gamble at all on the reversal super that makes everybody and their mom guess. Unable to do so though, Gallant takes a round.
Yeah. Now in corner pressure, Tommy gets him right back in. Oh, here's mediums though.
Yeah. Okay, Gallant.
No one knows what to do with them, so they just all wait.
Hey, Gallant, if you hit that 2 more times, you can make him go away. Okay, no, he's off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any pod has super armor.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Hey, Robokai! Mini Robokai.
Alright, so Jigs, trying to get fast game plans that we're familiar with going.
It's on each donut though, so it takes a little bit more effort here.
Oh,
gets the reversal super.
That's very big damage.
Yeah, that's okay damage. It's not like Exod version where that like does actually no damage.
Alright, ID to Tommy takes game 1 there for Gallant. Very impressive.
Heaven or hell? Duo 1, let's rock!
Oh, that was something. Why did that cross up? Okay. Alright, so... Okay, here we go. So, something that I have been noticing is that even if Gallant isn't using, like, the free guard cancels, he still has pretty good parry options. Like, even without the parry mechanics, Viking has decent reversals. We don't have a good grasp on that. Okay, there we go. We're seeing a guard cancel command dash.
Oh, poison!
Yeah.
Gotta get hit and here to not get all this poison damage. There's a tatami.
Okay. Half of a dust loop.
Oh, jumps the super.
Yeah, too far away to just punish that pretty properly, but it does get a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
One more hit on either player. Gets another teleport.
Yeah, Jig seems to look at that option as a very desperate escape. Gallant on that point.
Dagger pressure 5H.
I'm surprised that they're going for the swim super thing as a reversal rather than just doing 5D a whole bunch.
Yeah, that is something that we see
5D
higher
is
level.
so good.
We see players like Nafradorth, Papel, Elvin, Kraken doing that shit all the time. Maybe Jigs just doesn't know that 5D has inexplicable invuln on it.
It's certainly not something you would assume without having looked at the dust loop.
Yeah. Or maybe he just doesn't have a lot of faith. Oh,
Muscle soup!
No!
Oh!
You're also one button away from
Reversal super takes it!
Oh man, okay.
First one that's hit.
Alright, Jigs is not out of the woods just yet.
Oh, it gets blown up by the bomb. Gotta watch out for that. Oh,
lands in the donut.
Donut, so that's some life back.
Yeah. Hey, Marvelous Tensions. If you want us to like you on commentary, you can.
And the candy.
If there's treats,
we love talking about hydration, but also, you know, snacks are important.
Yeah. Marvelous players can have a little treat as a salad. Oh, okay. Alright, so the cross-up does it. Gallant wins 2-0 over Jigs.
Sounds blazing.
Yeah. So that's pretty impressive. So we're going to see a bike in here. Standings are also slowly coming in. There's almost all sets have been finished reported. So we'll see what happens here.
I'm expecting like 11th or 12th.
Let's see. You're actually You're actually still in top 6 cut. Tux. Okay, it's slowly up there.
No, it's going down. It's going down. I got 3-2 and I have the worst breakers, so
yeah. That is, you did really good for your first Pozar tournament.
Oh wow, Mythic JV took a beat omarnosafe. That's interesting.
Yeah.
omarnosafe had been
I feel a little bit about
now, right?
getting what was it, third at in slow that one weekend. That was sweet. I don't think I could do that again if I went up there again.
Yeah.
Because Soul's not as ignorant anymore in Strive.
Yeah, you actually have to kind of think with your human brain about it. Alright, and again, in the meantime, while we're, there's still just a couple of sets left to be reported, but in the meantime, while we're waiting, there's only 11 codes left in the, match arena, so please use those. Exclamation mark match arena. I mean, there's a pretty decent pot anyway, but it would be really nice if you guys used the rest of the codes. I'll give you a little kiss. If I see you at Evo, I'll give you a little kiss.
Hey, don't cash checks, don't write checks you can't cash.
Well, we'll see. Okay, probably lurking 1 over B brother.
Oh wow.
It looks like, yeah.
That's pretty cool. I was worried when we saw the results for the first 2-ish sets that we were gonna have 1 or 2 people who are really unbelievably dominant going into top 6, but it seems like they're all able to take games off of each other, so that's a good sign.
Oh wait, no, it looks like the score is wrong. Let me go fix that. Alright, yeah, results. Yeah, we'll just fix that real quick. I guess it's the other way around, but it was a close set. They just reported it the opposite way. Alright, so now we're just waiting on Weeb and Zedro to check in.
Get into your match before playing.
Yeah. Alright, so Weebs and Lennon's set has just finished, I'm assuming. And now we're waiting on Zedromus and Possessed Merc.
I've been like 8. Just on the straight bomb of the 3-2s.
Okay, weebtresh, Duck Lennon. Oh wow, did weebtresh win? Oh, weebtresh beat Duck Lennon.
Wow.
Hey.
Good for them.
Okay, cool. Yes, all top 6 is going to be streamed, Dark.
Yeah, so once we get into that bracket, don't play your matches unless we have you in the lobby already.
Okay, for some reason, Zedromus and Possessed Merc haven't even played yet. I don't know why. Guys, come on. Oh,
yes, boy. It's not gonna matter to the standings, but still, go play your match.
Yeah. Alright, in the meantime, I guess we can read off the current standings.
Well, yeah. You can put in weebtresh and then read off the current standings, because that is relevant.
Yeah. Alright, so currently we have Dark TM at the top of the standings, B Brother right below him, and then omarnosafe, mythic JAV, slothfacts, and probablylurking. I think that's mostly correct to what we thought, right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's a question mark whether weebtresh makes it into the bubble or not.
Yeah. If we were doing top 8 cut like last month, you would have made it, Tux.
So would I. That'd be number 8.
Yeah, you and we would have made it if we were doing top 8 cut, but it's a smaller bracket, so.
It's kind of a little bit annoying that the same record doesn't the tiebreakers matter, but it's whatever. Tiebreakers matter. I didn't play as good, so yeah. My tiebreakers aren't as good.
Yeah, it's I mean it's all right, and then
it's just how Swiss works. Swiss is very fair. As a structure, it's extremely fair and actually not that hard to understand if you know played Magic a lot.
Let's see. Is the top 6 cut done seeding?
I don't know if it'll consider itself done seeding until we have this last set finished, which is
it doesn't look like. Yeah, it looks like that's the case. Yeah, this is why we were waiting for you guys. All right, so this is plus R, so this shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes. We appreciate your patience in the meantime, guys. You have a worksheet that you guys can fill out.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah. Here, let me do chat. I'll do the worksheet at home with you. I'm gonna do the worksheet along with you guys. Let me pull up the worksheet. I like this menu. Yeah, this is really good. Oh, I'm really hungry.
Like, it is pretty fair here, because if you look at like the game wins losses part of it, all the people who went positive in games made it into the cut, and all the people who went negative in games didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we really like Swiss.
Swiss is great.
Yeah,
it's just physically impossible in meat space. Because you need setups divided by setups equals players divided by 2, and that is unrealistic.
Yeah,
and so what ends up happening is people try to like do like Swiss pools or something, and that just doesn't. You can't do that.
It's just really cool though. I like that we get to make a bunch of newer players just play a bunch.
But for like online tournaments, Swiss is easy because you have arbitrary number of setups.
Yeah. I'm looking around here for
and it's like actually way faster than double elim.
Yeah.
Cause like you could just stop right now, and that's like a valid thing. Just stopping right now is these standings are very fair.
Yeah.
Just stopping right now.
Yeah.
The people who did that, like they are in order of the people who did the best tonight.
Yeah. And like, I mean, I'm sure like even if we took out like the players who got a buy off of CPU, basically like everybody won a set.
Instead of CPU, like
yeah.
in all that.
Yeah. So like you guys, this was like the goal was to get you guys to just play a bunch and like sort out the players who are slightly better than the rest of you from the players that are like weaker or more liable to get bodied in like a bigger bracket. All right. So this did its job. What's interesting is that we don't have anybody like Jacob, right? Like Jacob did not drop a set until top 8, right? Last time.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, or like didn't drop a game even. So like, there's no one here who is like definitively uber powerful.
Like definitely belongs more in the regular bracket type of thing.
Yeah, there's no one who was like Mudkip or BBW Master. Do you remember that, Tux?
Nope.
Oh, okay. In the first Model West Exerd that Ruben and Hirsch ran, there was a lone Kai player named BBW Master who just beat the shit out of everybody. He didn't drop a single game. And then never showed up again to the tournament after. So
maybe they did and we just don't know it.
Alright.
Big Smurf life.
Yeah, maybe. We'll never know. Alright, so Zedromus and Possessed Merc set is finally coming in. After, I think, like 20 minutes of this. We understand that this is like some players' first tournament, but you gotta check the pings for the instructions on all of this stuff. And so that you know that it's your time to play.
Yeah, it's important to try to be punctual with this stuff.
Yeah.
Check in. Especially Joe Biden and Jason Wyatt. Check in.
Yeah. Joe Biden will just disappear sometimes, and it's really fun.
Yes. I believe we've had to DQ him at least twice just from...
Yeah, we have.
Just from doing Find Me in real life?
Yeah. He just alpha blade pressures away from us, and then just like we have to track him down.
No, find me.
Yeah.
Actually vanishes.
Yeah, no, he just does teleports. He teleports invisible. He just like just triple jumps all the way past the health bars, and we're like, oh, where did he go? And then like he's just gone. Okay, 1-1. Zedromus possessed Merc. Who won this set? Please, just tell us. At this point, this really doesn't matter. We just need you guys. You just need to tell us that the start.gg will let us start the top 6 cut bracket, please.
We could put literally anything in, and it wouldn't matter. But
this is mostly for their pride.
Yes. It's important that you did in fact defeat another human at this glorious video game, quote unquote.
You know, a lot of people have been calling DNF Duel Kusoge, and I feel like they haven't played Blizzard.
They really no. DNF Duel like is messed up in a lot of ways, but like
being genuinely fucked up. Like
here's the thing about DNF Duel is that most of the like interactions between moves still mostly make sense.
Yeah, they work as like with like maybe 1 or 2 exceptions. They work as intended.
Yeah, like as the way they're intended is kind of messed up, but like it's an Oxus game, what you expect. But they do work as intended. Whereas, like in this game, I won several. I won against basically both Cliff players on the back of whiffed Dragon Lunge.
Oh boy.
The super, they just like comboed me into super, and the super just whiffed. I'm like, cool.
My turn now.
Yeah. Well, you know, fun things like, do you know that Riot Storm can beat IK?
Oh, that's what?
In the Solmia, Riot Storm can beat IK.
What the fuck is up with Soul's IK?
Yeah. Oh, I got the Dizzy on one of the cliffs and tried to IK them, but didn't connect. Well, didn't actually get the motion in, and then that didn't go so well. I tried to be you, Light.
Oh boy. Well, I'm glad at least you tried.
Yeah. And then they got out Dizzy without me actually having IK them, and that was in IK mode, and I was like, well then, I guess I need to get out of here.
Yeah, very dangerous.
So I did like a hard knockdown into let's get out of this.
Right.
Which is of course still like wait so much time that you still get like punished for it a little bit.
Okay. It looks like Zedromus won. Thank you for finally getting that in time for us. Now it's top 6 cut time.
Yeah.
So let's see who made it to top 6 cut. Okay, so winners round 1. Okay, so it looks like winners round 1 is going to be Mythic JAV and slothfacts, omarnosafe and probablylurking. And then winners of that will play against Dark TM and B Brother, who got seated ahead. And then we'll play like a short loser set as well. Alright. So let's go ahead and get these started.
I'm kind of irritated that Smash.gg won't let you just seed people directly into loser's side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So omarnosafe, so seeding, so Swiss takes not only like the games that you've won or lost into account, but the total rounds that you won or lost. And that's how that happened. So if we went
it also takes into account like what your opponents have done.
Yeah, so if we went to the standings and we just like showed you what was going on there, let me see if I can go back to that.
It's probably just alphabetical because they both are 9-3 game count, 4-1 set count.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it might be alphabetical.
There might be I would expect a tiebreak that's related to opponent. How you did with the like, who had the better opponents.
That might also be true. It might be taking into account the players that you beat.
It should. That's how Magic works. Is that actually the first tiebreak in Magic is opponent match win percentage.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that later. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I assume that has to be it. If it was perfectly, if a score is perfectly tied, there has to be another reason for it to be a tiebreaker. All right, so Mob West, we're in top 6 cut now.
So actually, it might be also head to head. B won against Omar.
Right.
Well, Omar is saying that he won against B Brother.
That's not what this says.
Okay.
Oh, B lost to Omar. Okay, yeah. I see that.
Okay.
B lost to Omar, but Omar lost to Mythic JV, and Mythic JV is a worse loss than.
Right. Okay.
Omar is.
Yeah. So it weighed earlier losses heavier against Omar. That makes sense now. As opposed to like B Brother, who was like consistently ahead until the end.
Yeah.
Or until close to the end.
Yeah. And that's why seeding is still somewhat relevant in Swiss, even though it's a little less relevant in Swiss.
Okay, so assuming that I didn't mess with the tiebreaker rules, it has total sets 1 on top, game win percent under that, and then head-to-head below that.
Right. We didn't, and neither of us changed that.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, in the meantime, we will get Mythic JAV versus slothfacts on here.
Swiss is an extremely fair ranking system. It is very fair. Now, when you get to like 6 people in like 3 rounds, the tiebreakers can get a little funky then. But at like 16 people, it's very, very fair.
Alright, so we saw, we did not get to see Mythic JAV on stream. I think they're one of the few players that we didn't see.
Fish is really annoying.
Yeah. Dizzy is also a character that we don't see a whole lot. Even in the main bracket. We don't
Dizzy is a ground-based character for the most part, and Bridget is an astronaut. The damage can easily just go in one direction.
Yeah, Dizzy is a pseudo-grappler with, like, tied for, like, the 3rd biggest throw.
However, if Bridget is just stuck in the corner for eternity and does not actually get to be an astronaut, life gets bad. First. Now we're starting to see astronaut mode from Bridget here.
Yeah. I mean, both of these characters have pretty decent movement options in the air, but since, like, this... Oh, okay, just cross up. I've been hit by that before.
Yup.
Yeah. That stuff is very frustrating to block. Asnuin has taught me all these knowledge. Well, taught me, but I should say, with a grain of salt, he taught me them. I have not beaten them.
No.
Because he just shows, okay, yeah, this is how you do to beat it. I was like, well, I can't do that. I'm not like you. Yeah, so this stuff is.
I'm like, but Kyle, this assumes a level of execution that I am not capable of.
Alright, yeah. Sloth trying to keep space. This is still anyone's round.
This grab is pretty rough though.
Oh!
It's very hard to push.
Yeah. And then
one more grab takes it.
Alright, that was a pretty close round.
Heaven or hell? Duel.
This is still, I mean, if I remember correctly, this is still best of 3 until top 3, right?
Yeah.
I would hope so.
The winners, losers, and grand draw will be 5. So these players are still basically going to be playing the package games they were playing in pools. Well, okay. Yeah, Sloth looking much better here in round 1 of the 2.
Yep. Simply doing the one-way damage.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Watch your feet.
Yeah. We had a lot of that last night. Tribe.
Oh?
Yeah, we had a lot of people being tripped guarded in Tribe last night. Like, invariably, very few people were blocking low last night.
Because you know, in 2D fighting games, walking low is the default.
Yeah. We had a lot of people getting hit by 2Ds and such. And like, it was really good.
2D is a privileged mood for a lot of characters, but not necessarily that privileged. Not that privileged.
Alright, yeah. Alright, Sloth doing a much better job of the keep away.
Yes, and also like putting out lots of good hitboxes to stuff fish.
Alright.
To some extent, playing Axel.
Yeah. JV finally getting in.
Starship, always relevant.
Ooh. Oh no!
Oh, Roger!
Roger from behind with the fucking steel chair here. God damn.
Roger! From behind!
That is a who will it kill if I've ever seen one. Someone in chat should clip that if you haven't already.
Just this casual razor teddy bear just menacingly walking forward, floating forward from behind.
Yeah.
That would be a good like halftime clip if nothing else.
Alright, here we go.
It is in fact the last day of the month.
Yeah, it is.
Did you do it last week or this week? Since, you know...
Do what last week?
The Will It Kill.
No, he did do it last week.
Yeah.
There's no Friday.
There is no Friday this month.
He also didn't do Will Kill during CEO, I believe. So, or Combo Breaker rather. So that he just did it.
Double show? Double show.
Alright, alright, so Sloth is up in the set right now, is on set point. Okay, I like this. This is very Joe Biden of her. In the sense that she's going for like short hits and then mix up and then like knockdown and then trying to keep that loop going. This is very, very good.
Hopefully she can avoid falling off her bike fatally.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a rough miss.
Oh no, no hit, no hit!
One more hit! Oh, grab! Magic mix!
Great! Oh, but
Magic
one more OP
Pixel!
situation. Oh, jeez. Okay, couldn't clutch it out in time. All right, final round for both players in winner's side.
That was a hell of a stolen round. That was very slick.
Okay, Roger interrupting the combo. Good low profiles here.
Idea of really lingering.
Oh, Dizzy got Dizzy. Get her ass.
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay, so slothfacts moves on to play against Dark in winners semifinals.
Hey, do you want a sloth fact?
Yes, please give us a sloth fact.
Okay, you know that the body of a sloth has radial symmetry? That means that each sloth can be divided into 5 equal parts.
Thank you, Kim. That was very enlightening. Alright, so omarnosafe versus probablylurking. So we saw this in pools already. So this is technically the run back. This also means, I guess, because of the format, each player has the potential to play against each other up to 3 times, which is funny. But, I mean, you know, you get a lot of experience that way. So omarnosafe versus probablylurking are now going to come on stream. So we'll see if lurking has adjusted to the pot matchup from from pools. We did predict that these players would make it this far, so we're pretty accurate here. Yeah, I wonder who is depicted in the mythic JAV. That's what I want to know.
I think it's Justice in AV Unit 1.
Okay. That would be pretty good. I would love to see that.
I'm sure you can find it if you look hard.
Alright, in the meantime, lurking, this looks like a repeat of what happened in pools. Yeah, just not blocking these overheads.
I kind of wish I could have played probablylurking and maybe leverage all the games with Kyle I've had.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
I feel like that's the character I've had the most experience with in this bracket.
Alright, these pot sets are looking very, very fucked up here.
Yeah.
Alright, this is going so fast too. Like, once again, Omar is...
I don't recall Kyle's opinion on this matchup, but I suspect that he considers it really annoying. Particularly since, you know, Fu is a person in the city.
It's really hard playing, like, in SoCal, playing Guilty Gear in SoCal, when, like, all of, like, the only players you have nearby to practice the heavyweight matchups are, like, the players who are the best in the country at playing the heavyweights. So it's like you just have, like, a very skewed perspective of what makes Potemkin and Angel good.
Yeah.
Well,
to be honest, Fu plays everybody. Have you seen Fu's Soul?
I have, actually.
Yeah.
Alright, so lurking trying to do this, make this comeback.
I mean, it makes sense. Soul's a grappler. Like Soul is just Potemkin, but actually good in Egg.
Yeah. Alright, set point here for Omar. I'm seeing this Potemkin moving and grooving in ways
so yeah, all these nice Happy-Fall breaks. Seeing basically the same sort of stuff we usually see from like Microwave and Tom Hanks.
Yeah. Alright, so Omar will move on to play against Speed Brother again. These all seem to be runbacks. I mean, the top players, you will eventually play against people with similar scores than you, so everyone has played here at these points already.
Yes, most likely.
That is how the Swiss works.
Yeah, so,
this is why you don't really need the top cut for Swiss to function.
Yeah. Well, we did this because otherwise it'd be over really fast, and like, you know, maybe there's some players that, I guess with like last month, maybe we could have just moved on. But I think it helped a lot for people to get a little bit more experience and just see who's going to do really well in the final bracket.
For what it's worth, Tuxford is showing us like the Magic the Gathering suggested Swiss format stuff, and for 16 plus people, they recommend doing a top 8 cut after the Swiss section is done.
So like you don't get the tie break feel bads at all, really.
All right, so next set. So this is winners semis.
Also, Magic along with every other tournament structure on the planet has this special thing for top 8. Even if it doesn't make even if it really doesn't make that much sense, like it's always gonna be top 8.
That's true. Although they do say like top 4 or top 6 for if you have like very, very few people.
Yeah. It's like, but once you get to it being possible to do top 8, they like doing top. Everyone loves doing top 8s.
I think top 8 is also just good television.
Yeah.
Everybody likes an
top
elimination
8s
bracket.
In fighting games, we do top 8s in Magic. We do top 8s everywhere.
I think our motivation here to do top 6 was like, one, we realized that like they had to play like a full losers bracket if we did a top 8 cut, right?
Yeah.
Which looks really bad, and then also
we would like the cut to actually cut.
Yeah.
Because like ending before the cut is a little too early, but like this is gonna take a while as it is.
Yeah, like if you count out the number of sets that we're looking at right now, a top 6 cut has the same number of matches as top 8 that's split between like 4 on winners, 4 on losers.
Yeah.
It's just that 2 of those matches are like winners quarterfinal.
Distinct feeling that we're much later than we usually are when we're in top 8 of regular Thursday.
Yeah.
That is definitely
not by
true.
super much, but like still a solid 30 minutes or so.
Well, we got held up for a minute because of those 2 players that were dragging their feet, and then we also did like I think 2 more rounds than we usually do.
We have astronaut time. Super astronaut time.
Yeah, so this is also a set that we saw in pools. So we'll see. This was pretty close, functionally. Like each round was very close. So we'll see if the Sloth seems to be on a roll from the previous set against Dave. So we'll see if she can like successfully keep Dark out of her press, like more effectively this time. Seems to be doing a really good job of it here. We've already gotten like 40-50% of Dawn, and Sloth has not been touching us.
This is the proper one-way damage that Bridget really wants to be up to.
Yeah. Alright, now this is very dangerous. So May got a lot of damage of her own, but she's got to be up close. Once she gets in, she's got to do it.
Yeah.
But Dark is actually like, hitting her. Oof. Man, I wish Dolphin was that easy to hit in Stride. I mean, it is now, but like even easier.
Did not FD the spaceship.
Yeah. Still had a little bit of meter. Could have, but didn't.
It's fine. You don't really think to DT like to FD the DT when you're that close.
Okay.
Overhead kiss.
Yeah.
You have the follow up? No.
Semi-real tick throw.
Not get the second overhead kiss.
Alright, yeah. So now Sloth has to... Oof. Okay.
Gets a nice trade.
Alright, so Sloth
Dolphin! Totsugeki!
Good reversal.
Stuff down to 6B.
Alright, Dark creating really good pressure here, but forced to back away again. They have similar color palettes and sizes and movement options. I keep losing track of them on the screen.
It's a little bit of a shell game.
Yeah. Alright, Dark forcing burst out from Sloth. Will she be a hero? Oh, okay. Whiffs already kissed. Okay. Yeah.
And some jump buttons get there. May has very good jump buttons.
Alright, so...
I'm slowly figuring out Sean's May. Slowly.
Sean is like incredible. Sean gets mad at me for playing gorillas. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Sometimes someone like Sean wants to embrace violence.
Yeah, he's really that kind of player. It's sad that he couldn't make it tonight. Alright, so anyway, so Dark doing a much better job at catching Sloth. Sloth also has the ability to do what she was doing in round 1 of game 1. So she can just like, stay out, but Dark looking like they've got a much better grasp on using...
He was Bush did not deal with the problem there. Another Bush. Okay, Ebon gets there.
Alright, Dark is now on set point.
I feel like my third moment playing against Sean May was when I had for the Yamada. And it's just like, whip! Just,
oh boy.
Sean's like, really?
Where is this going? Ooh, okay, just looped for a clean 50%.
Yeah, May has nasty damage out there.
Yeah, this is really good.
Punches the DP attempt, gets the overhead kiss, has a follow-up this time, yes! Little bit of a black beat, but that's okay.
Alright, any just like raw move will do it here. Oh no, the DP whiffed!
Yeah, and then 2K Dolphin takes it.
Alright, so Dark will move on to Winners Finals, where he will await the winner of our next set, which is gonna be B Brother versus Omar. Which we didn't see, but on stream, but they did play in pools. So I guess this, yeah.
Venom is produced in the gland located at the base of each spine. Venom will be releasing after application of pressure. Parentheses, after stepping on the sloth hidden in the sand, for example, in parentheses.
Sloth doing in the sand.
Hiding, hoping you'll step on it.
Don't exist in the sand.
I think
if sloths exist in sand, why does Arboreal Grazers have reach?
Alright, so we've got... So, this will be a Zappa. We have seen B Brother before in Fleas Woes. And Omar seems to be on a tear.
This sounds like pain for Potemkin.
Yeah.
Because B Brother's pretty good at the keep away game.
Yeah.
And then how does Potemkin handle this sword? Like at all?
On the other hand, Omar did win last time, so maybe he's got something. Or some knowledge of how this happened matchup works. But yeah, what do you do here? And like, what do you do? What does Potemkin, show us what Potemkin does, because I genuinely don't know how he would handle this. Okay. Finally getting in, but
the backdash is the hammer blow.
Yeah, literally just like as soon as
And now it's Rollo time. Rollo's actually like really terrible here.
Yeah.
Kind of. But good. Wake up DP.
It seems like it's fine at that.
It's worse than Sword.
Yeah. Alright, okay, this time just gets gal dog.
Isn't Rollo considered like actually the worst summon?
I don't know if he's the worst summon, but he's not the best. He's like very inarguably not the best because Sword is stupid too. Right. And like I think even like the worst summons, like the less, or rather like the less practical ones, are still strong. Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So tell me how the Temptation deals with this. Okay. I guess very carefully and like a
very carefully. Okay, here's Raul! Finds the connection with the fireball.
Alright, Big Brother takes game 1.
That was a bad noise that just happened there.
Is Raul just Akuma?
I suppose so. Yeah, maybe. God, imagine if that was like a fucking character, like in other games. Like, imagine if you just could summon other fighting game characters. Like, just complete, like their complete movesets.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay, alright, so now...
yeah, Omar gets to do their game plan a bit more here. But, we're in sword time again.
Yeah. It was literally like, Omar got B-Brother into the corner, and then B-Brother just did reversal summon, and got sword. And that was it.
Yeah.
Like,
I dare you to push a button here. Although, Omar is getting in there.
Yeah. This, you know what this reminds me of? Happy Chaos.
Yeah, definitely.
Flicks the fireball that time! But...
yeah. TP resetting full screen. Like, literally any moment where, like if Happy, when Happy Chaos just does, like, a YRC or, like, a burst to reset neutral, like, it's over. At least pre-patch. Similar situation is happening here, where, like, B-Brother gets one good reversal with Zappa, Temptation gets sent full screen, and then has to contend with, like, Dog Mix, or Sword, or, like...
the ghost.
Yeah. There we go. Finally we get these 2 stages out. They're immediately gone.
Momentarily. Sword time!
I wonder if that super there was a heavily...
Okay, now B-Brother's out of there, so Sword's at maximum potential. And yeah, this looks so rough. Walks the super. Oh, gets the hammer fall!
Yeah. Gets rid of Sword too. Oh, blocks reversal super. Okay, looking much better for Omar this round.
Gets the pop button, not quite lethal.
What kind of guts does Zappa have? Good lord.
Major cuts.
The kind that vomit out of his back, I guess.
Yeah, we should get that looked at.
Okay, burst. Okay, gets ghost again.
Yeah.
Trying to ship it all out here. Has a lot of resources to work with. Finds Raul!
Okay. Yeah. This might... Oh! There we go. Okay, some signs of life here from Omar. Alright, yeah, finally getting the lockdown that he really, really needed in the past couple rounds.
Okay, but here's Sword Summon! Oh, but it's gone now.
Yeah.
Ghost. Ghost connect. The Ghost is online. Oh, once again gets hit a little.
It seems
almost
like...
gets the Heavenly here. That's lethal.
So it seems like B-Brother really does not want the triplets more than anything else. Triplets seem to be mostly ineffective against Potemkin due to the fact that they will eventually go away and take a while to come back. Compared to everything else that is just like perpetually keeping
Sword's definitely like the best. Yeah. Okay, busts the dog, gets dog back, hits the dog, and now it's Sword time. Time to determine how you can press buttons here with this sword.
These just super jump IVs in order to try desperately to get to your sword person. Oh gosh, sword even beating Gigantokai. Okay, but this is
pop buster, but there's a bust to stay aggressive. Super, Raul super here. Now it's like lots of chips potentially. Yeah, just do super.
Yeah,
just chip them out.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Alright, set point for B brother.
Okay, dog getting good DPs. Lots of Eddie time here.
Ooh.
Gets Ghost, but immediately gets Pop Buster. Reversal Super gets there, gets Ghost again.
Alright, so
the Ghost, that makes Ghost really bad, yeah.
Yeah, this is finally where, like, Zappa's bad RNG potentially finally coming into play.
Okay, now gets, has Raul on deck next.
Has to use these triplets a lot more wisely, throwing them in a trajectory where they're difficult for Omar to flick back.
Gets dog. Might not need Raul.
Oh, gets it anyway.
Oh, heavily
no, that's bad.
And ships him out with the super.
Alright.
I really used all the meter that was important to use on the FD.
Okay, so B brother moves on 2-1. And now we have our losers finals finally seated here. So this will be really interesting to see. So let's get so since we just had Omar on, we'll get Sloth and Probalbylurking on first.
All right. I got another sloth fact ready whenever it's appropriate.
Yeah. As soon as she joins, you can lay one on us.
All right. This is a really good one, I think.
All right. I'm literally hanging in suspense.
Oh, sloths do that.
That's not the sloth fact, though. That was just something that you knew.
Right.
Yeah, what we all know. In the meantime, while you're waiting for your next sloth fact, you guys should use the Maturino because there's only 11 codes left. And if you use one more code, we'll have an even $25 pot. If you use 10 more codes, you'll use all of the codes, and that'll be really cool. Alright, do you want to hit us with a sloth fact?
Yeah, okay. An average galloping speed of a sloth is 25 to 30 miles per hour. Fastest ever recorded gallop was 55 miles per hour.
That's very interesting. I guess they can only do that once a year or something, given that we know that they're very slow.
Hey, slowness is a mindset.
That's true. Alright, so this is actually something we see a lot in Fleece Webis. We've definitely seen this set before on Fleece Webis. So Probalbylurking and Slothfacts are probably familiar with this by now. We'll see how each of them do here. Axel being a zoner who thrives on catching characters that kind of just run away from him.
Yeah, Axel loves it when his opponent pushes the jump button, and Bridget likes pushing the jump button a lot.
Yeah, a really good lockdown pressure coming here from Lurking. Okay, yeah, not aware of the yo-yo off the edge of the screen on the left side though. So this does give Sloth a little bit of breathing room. Okay, but unfortunately Renson will just poke her out. Alright, so taking round one, good stuff.
That's not used very often.
Alright, now walked in here. So I can't imagine that apart from that, most of Bridget's Abari reversal options are very, very ineffective or desperate at that. Like, does manage to get out though, very good. Okay, hold this Roger man.
Oh, slash back, but the dead dead zone on that special went rather badly.
Yeah, that was incredible. Alright, here we go.
Actual game is about,
Ooh, great tick throw.
yeah.
Okay. Alright, slothfacts doing a really good job at overcoming lurking there.
6H is a Wi-Fi unblockable as well.
Yeah,
So,
no kidding. Ooh, okay.
Oh, misses the down bomber.
Yeah. We are now at that point in the bracket where you will see players with actual problems. So, doing some good stuff. Oh boy, this is. I think this is everybody's game.
Oh, Elthro does it. Elthro throwing the tack.
Yeah, what a happy little reset that was.
Yeah.
Alright, so lurking up a game. So this is loser's bracket. This is loser's quarters, technically. So, whoever loses here is out of the tournament. This is where we finally have people who are eliminated straight up. So we'll see. So slothfacts has the knowledge on deck, which is really cool. They almost made it back, but I mean, you know, lurking is just lurking just has this on lock as well. So. Okay, just flying around at the speed of sound. They've got places to go. They're gonna follow the rainbow. Okay, good DP. Running circles around Axel. Lurking has a lot of meter here, and Axel has a lot of decent reversal options. Oh, here we go.
A lot of actual gameplay is about relative meter with the guitar. Slothfacts also has a lot of meter in that regard as well. And Roger Razor does it.
Let's rock.
Does not punish the AP.
Still got this going. Ooh, okay, sliding through. Oh,
really good. But doesn't get it.
Oh boy. Yeah, I do like the change the spots because of oh, okay, the interesting parry. Oh no!
The Winston trades unfavorably.
Yeah, lurking was gambling it all on that reversal situation. Okay, we'll see what goes on here. Alright, so both players have a game on the board. Loser is eliminated from top 6. Okay, good tick throw pressure coming out, but lurking
push the button into the tick throw.
Yeah. Okay, can lurking get the bomber loop? Oh, no, they always drop the they always drop the second one.
Yeah, the down bomber.
Still, I mean, like, you should go for, even if you're gonna drop it in an environment like this where your main goal is to improve, you should attempt.
That Kyle usually ends his bomb a little bit differently than that. Yeah. Not with down. Kyle doesn't use down bomber very much. I think Kyle tends to use like the spinny thing, like when he spins the sights around as his ender.
I guess it's more consistent.
Yeah.
that is like the dichotomy. Like since this is essentially this tournament is very low stakes. So and you're with players of equal skill, so you should try to practice your harder combos here. But if you are in a high stress environment, and if this is a high stress environment for you, then maybe you should consider going for something that's more reliable. Being unable to capitalize on that damage might, in fact, cost Lurking this round, unless unless
Lurking has a lot either to work with. That's good. Here's the Rasho. That's lethal.
Yeah. All right. Okay. That was looking a little bit more dangerous, but Lurking manages to clutch it out with the 2-1 victory over Slothfacts. Do you have a final one to send us off?
You know what? I do, actually.
Okay.
Because sloths are so vulnerable during the molting process, it is estimated that approximately 80 to 90% of them are consumed by a predator during this stage.
What kind of... That must be a really big and dedicated predator to go after an animal with poison barbs that has a 50-mile-an-hour gallop.
Oh, these guys just went. All right.
All right, so yeah, so Omar and Mythic J are in here. They're gonna play their leader set. This is probably really scary for Dizzy, because Dizzy is a grappler, but you know Potemkin is a grappler too. I don't know if you know that.
I thought it was Fresh Down.
I mean, you would be forgiven for thinking that, because he does... Oh, fuck me! Oh, no! Oh, Jesus. Okay. Just the Oki right after, immediately beating the shit out of the big J. So now, you can see... Alright, so JV finally getting, like, Dizzy locked down.
Yeah.
Reversal throw, though. It's very dangerous. Oh, this is... Oh! Oh, man.
Potemkin's just terrifying.
Yeah. Alright, knock down the fish mix. You have to hold this. 5D. Impossible dust. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, JV doing a good job of bobbing and weaving there.
Yeah, the extra special multi-mix when you have, like, 3 dashes.
Yeah. And, yeah, this is exactly like Alco. We have the Alco stuff in chat, right?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah. Also, Fish is totally disc, right?
Yeah, essentially. Fish is disc Alco. Bubble is also disc.
Yeah. Is Dizzy actually Amelia?
Maybe. I mean, they both have double air dashes. They're both set-like characters. They both kind of want to sort of get resets on throw into knockdown into Oki situations. They might actually be the same character. One of them just has their boobs out, I guess. Alright, so Mythic JV actually pulling it off over Omar. They did play in pools, right?
I assume they did.
Yeah.
Let me take a look.
Don't think too hard about which of the two is younger.
At this point, I think Dizzy is only like, what, 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gear cells. It's like dog cells. Dog gears. The gear years. Except for the fact that they're also immortal.
Okay.
So
these two played in round 5.
Oh, Dizzy!
Oh, jeez.
Does not get the IK.
And that was what ultimately changed the score, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, okay. Okay, Omar just kind of went for it on Oki, rather than canceling out an IK.
Yeah,
but
got
I mean,
the
won the
heat
round
knuckle
anyway.
extend, and that killed it anyway.
Duo, let's rock.
Alright.
Does not have the clean 2H heat knuckle combos as much as I expected.
Are we gonna get the IK here?
It's
or
still
are we
quite
just gonna
fine.
go
No, most of the dizzy time was spent inside extend.
Oh,
but
no.
we do get the anti-air heavenly.
Yeah, Omar knowing exactly how Mythic J wanted to escape from the corner. Alright, so Omar up a game now. Tied set count. Yeah, so we could see Mythic do it.
Duo, let's rock.
Not having that burst is going to be pretty painful.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Alright, JV playing... Yeah, JV playing much more aggressively now. This is scary. They're just like, man, I don't want you to get away with doing all of this insane stuff, like burst damage that you've been doing for me so far. Oh, but that might be a really bad situation for JV now.
And now it's one hit.
Oh boy. Okay.
Tries to find another pop buster, gets the razor.
Oh man.
Takes it.
Yeah.
Wow, that was really, really down to the wire.
Yeah. Incredibly desperate play there, but smart use of just force breaks worked in JV's favor. JV on set point now.
2H, but also gets fished, so was fine.
Omar's use of armor and metered reversals will probably be JAV's downfall, because JAV has played very carefully around the country in the effective threat range. Oh gosh. Reversal air throw into Pop Buster. That didn't kill! Okay,
What the OTG does.
Yeah. Alright, set point for both players now.
Oh gosh. Mythic J, but uses it up really early. Now Omar might end up with a burst later on this round.
Alright, has to hold these. Okay, this is really dangerous for even if JV has the lead, this is really dangerous for them. Like,
yeah, because one pop buster and you're not in the lead anymore.
Oh,
there you go.
Into a knockdown. Okay, successfully blocks the Yantakai, and the whiff on the heat extend. Okay, anti-air.
Gets the bust.
Yeah. It's looking slightly better for JV.
But has the fish here.
Alright, hold the Oki.
Did not hold the Oki.
Wow.
That was one of the closest sets I think we've seen.
Yeah.
Certainly tonight.
Yeah.
If not in general.
Yeah. Oh boy. Alright, so Mythic JV will move on, eliminating Omar from the tournament 2-1. Very, very good. That is also a matchup that we basically never see.
Yeah, we don't really have any dizzies that enter, right?
Yeah, so that was
now
very cool.
Come to the matchup that Kyle describes as pain.
I think we're gonna. Well, I think we're gonna do.
Are you gonna do winners first?
Yeah, we'll do winners first.
All right, so heads up. This is winners finals. So this is gonna be best of 5.
Yeah. All right, so I'll let them know, and then we'll get Dark versus B Brother in here. This is also a matchup that we don't see like ever. Like May versus Zappa in grand finals of a
We don't see either character ever.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Occasionally see some Zappa. May a little bit more than Zappa.
B Brother is really like our premier Zappa in the main bracket.
Yeah.
We do have Hellsap, but Hellsap doesn't show up nearly as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, B Brother has shown up marginally more often, and a real treat to see them put in work here. Alright, so winner of this will move on to Grand Finals. This is for top 4.
Heaven or hell? Do one. Let's rock.
Alright, so immediately pulling a really good item here. But, I mean, unlike something from earlier,
May can just, like,
yeah, May
get
can navigate. Still seems to be having a pretty difficult time doing so. Okay, finally gets a knockdown on 2K.
30% health on that combo.
Yeah, decent small damage there.
It's crazy that small damage from May is 30% the health.
I mean, that combo looked like a strive combo.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's just like short hit into like a bunch of damage. You know, maybe Guilty Gear has always been a high damage game, you know?
Maybe we should run this
Might I introduce you to the move Sidewinder?
Oh boy. Shout out to everyone trying to make DNF Duel best of 5.
Are there people trying to do that?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is how every fighting game works. Everyone figures out how to blow everyone up first, and then they figure out how to not get blown up by the things that blow everyone else up. So it always goes like crazy damage, crazy fast at first.
Oh boy. Alright. Ooh, that's dead. That's dead. Zap. Oh, that was mean. You should have just like made it. He clearly wasn't mashing out to stagger. You should have just killed him.
We see Justice before this.
Yeah, B-Brother is not gonna...
B-Brother's working on Justice right now.
Yeah, B-Brother is absolutely not gonna just let that, gonna buy that at all. Oh, reverse throw.
Justice. There's no justice in this world.
Yeah. Justice is this dish not served. There's also no justice in this bracket.
Yeah, that's
no
true.
one. Yeah, like Wedge didn't join. I mean, Wedge can't join. I think.
We would definitely chase Wedge away if he tried to pretend that he was not good at the game.
Wedge tried to say, like, let me sign up with my pocket axle earlier.
I would have considered that, I think. I think if somebody has like a pocket character that they're kind of shit at, I would consider that. But it's harder to make exceptions like that in this game than in like Strive, where you can look at exactly how good everybody's characters are.
Really, we wanted people to do like off-character brackets, but no one was really down for that. That's like one of the reasons.
Jason White, Kai does not count.
I would really like to do that though. Alright, this has the whole sword pressure.
Oh, is up next. Got the orbs for it. Wants to get as much as possible with the sword though before.
He's doing a better job at locking down targets now.
A button.
Yeah.
Let's rock.
Alright, triplets here.
Something greater than Dolphin.
Yeah.
Something greater than a lobby. Why is this like EP like that?
I really don't know. Like the top 3 characters in this game have like the kits of 3 other games. And it was like completely made those characters irrelevant. Like once you get to a certain level, it's really. Kim, do you remember how the 6th graders felt about Zelda?
Not off the top of my head, but I remember there being a kid who did get good at Zappa over the course of the thing.
Right. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get Sonic Road. That was a little bit BM, because there was only a sliver of life left. He had no burst, and but he just was mashing at a stagger. He probably just thought he was already dead. Alright, so 1-1.
That's called I actually call that justice because of the IK done before.
That's
Or the lack of IK attempt before, more like. When you get a dizzy, you're contractually obligated to try to pull the IK. This is just kind rules.
That's what I'm saying!
Yeah, but you're a heel and nobody should listen to you.
I remember that I did make Bacon and Eggs mad when I IK'd him in the first Mild West excerpt. But I mean, that was hype.
It was why this IK you doesn't count though.
Alright, B-Brother trying to make this deficit. Okay, unfortunately he gets hit by the burst.
Gets hit by 3K.
Oh boy, is that the Zappa?
Not quite.
Oh,
Oh yes, quite.
Okay. That was just enough. There's lots of will it kill moments. We need to go back to the bot then. There's lots of good clips here. Alright, flash kick. Alright, hold all of the... That's Larry, Curly, and Mo. Dark trying to use aerial superiority, but Zappa just flipping from one side of the screen to the other. Completely ignoring it.
She's playing MVC here with Zero.
Yeah.
That's totally Zero's like spin jump.
Yeah. Fucking goofy ass character. Alright, Dark is up 2-1 in the set. This is a best of 5.
Okay,
thankfully they did so often in Mega Man Zero. Just go spin, 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 spin all over the screen.
Thankfully, what, Kim?
I've already forgotten what I said.
Okay. Alright, oh boy. Here we go again. Incidentally, Zappa has a 1 in 4 chance of just getting a ghost without using reversal on wake up, which is dumb.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he just has a chance. He has a chance of just getting a new ghost. Like he can do he can just on like a regular wake up. Yeah, right there. See?
What the?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, that wasn't summon. That might have been summoned, but like he can just get a ghost on wake up. Like I keep trying to tell Smash players, you guys complain about like Hero and Minecraft Steve, but like you guys don't know the terror of real RNG. I play a game where like a bunch of the top 5, a game where a bunch of the top 5 characters are RNG characters, and almost every pull is beneficial to them. Full screen whale!
Next!
Dark is on set point here. This could be it for them. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Alright, so Dark will move on to Grand Finals 3-1. I think, according to other players, B-Brother was the favorite to win the tournament, so we'll see if he can make a loser's run from loser's finals. Not implausible. But, yeah, definitely a shocker.
To best of 3 land, where we see one of Kyle's least favorite matchups in the game. Because there's this thing where Sean just like continues to keep picking miserable matchups for Axel. Not because the practice partners, but because Sean just likes those characters, but they just happen to be really bad matchups.
Really.
Whether it's like Johnny and Elfelt and Exode, or like Bikin, and then there was like the week of Dizzy that Sean was doing. It's like and Kyle was like, really, another bad matchup for Axel that you picked?
Oh boy! All right, so
the Dizzy did not stick though.
Yeah, so we will see. So winner of this moves on to losers finals, at which point they will qualify for the Matcherino, which only has, I believe, 8 codes left. So if you guys want to put another couple bucks into the pot, ! Matcherino, now is the time to do that. Only 8 codes left. And I know there's a bunch of you in chat who still haven't used codes. Or can use more. So again, this is best of 3.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing why exactly Axel is match up.
Yeah, Axel and Kyle.
I can't believe the fish like keep paying that after Dizzy gets hit.
Yeah, they work a little bit differently at Xrd to mitigate that. But like it works in different ways that make it worse. Like you can make the fish go away if you hit them in Xrd, but they will also tank hits for Dizzy.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way it is here too. Which is why I'm so happy the Volcanic Viper has 2 hits.
Yeah.
So that the first hit gets tanked by the fish, the second hit connects.
Yeah, something that I keep fucking doing in both this game and in Xrd is parrying the fish, and then being stuck in the parry, and then just getting counter and then getting blown up, and it's like, okay, fuck this.
Yeah, I tried to like buy 2P on the fish, and I was like, oh yeah, I whacked you 3 times with 2P, and then I got hit by the fish, and now I got it.
Yeah, that's really nice.
I guess I should have done 2P Grand Viper.
Oh! Okay, another opportunity, but once again dropping the Axel bomb.
Oh!
Okay, gets another one there though.
Punishes the jump as Axel loves to do.
Alright. Unblockable. Okay, maybe lurking.
Back.
Yeah, lurking kind of feeling themselves a little bit here now. Maybe a little bit more comfortable in the matchup. Oh, okay, drops the combo. This is now Dizzy's time. Good
burst. Aggressive, the fish covers it. Gets the dust.
Okay, ID.
Back out.
Alright, just patiently waiting out the needles. Oh wow, okay, tries the melting point mix up. Oh god. Oh,
Grab takes it.
Okay, the scramble situation to give JV a game on the board. That was nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very, very scary.
Heaven or hell? Duel. 1, let's rock.
Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, very good round start here for Lurking. Trying to retain some of the momentum that they were fighting for in game 1. Oh, but the
stay aggressive. Hold this mix up.
Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, Mythic J bringing it back and is now on set point. I would probably love them. Oh, okay. Avoids the cross-up somehow, but not for long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much junk on the screen to deal with.
Just really scary.
I can feel my mental stack falling apart.
Yeah.
I'm not blocking any of this.
I didn't block any of this.
This definitely is like draining my glucose levels, trying to imagine how I would defend against it.
My solution to all this nonsense was Grand Viper and Spring. Which actually did work, like, at least a couple times.
Oh boy. Alright, so Mythic J takes it with a pretty clean 2-0. Just like being able to hold on to the momentum in that. Oh wait, no, Mythic J, stay! We need you to play against Beat Brother. Okay, I'll just go get them back.
It's just final time.
Yeah.
Dizzy and Zappa. Ugh.
Alright, thank you.
I can't even begin to fathom who wins this matchup. I feel like these are two characters that we never see.
Yeah, we've never seen this matchup on stream. We don't see these characters that often. This will be very interesting. I do want to say, with regards to the last set, congratulations to Probablylurking for outperforming their previous placement in Mob West. They were 7th place last time. They got 4th tonight.
Oh damn, it's pretty good.
So yeah, so really good improvement, Probablylurking. Alright, but alright, so now we're gonna see again Mythic JV climbing through loser's side. Did JV play against Dark also? I wonder if either of these players are gonna try to avenge themselves against Dark.
Let's take a look.
I know B Brother obviously will try to avenge himself from Winner's Finals, but I don't remember if JV has the experience beside it. Okay, Dark saying that he did not fight Mythic. Yeah, okay. So this will be mostly unfamiliar later on. Should Mythic somehow make it out over B Brother. B Brother trying desperately to make it to that grand final.
Who has the most trash on the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is generally that.
Yeah, this is Guilty Gear. This is Plus R especially. At this level of play, some of the stronger characters are characters that can just pollute the field.
And also just stay up in the air forever.
Yeah. Alright, so round 2 on. But maybe Mythic J's not scared? Oh,
okay. Ooh, the DT takes it. Punishing the attempt at the electric razor.
Yeah, probably just like didn't realize how close they were to being there. Just picked the wrong punish. Alright, yeah.
Trying to dance around the ghost stuff, but the ghost stuff is a little on the humming side. Does finally get the corner Zappa, doing all the giant steps.
Oh, okay. Here. Okay, good.
Gets the ball now.
Alright, quick throw. PPP Brother locked down. Sword back. This time Jay is in a less favorable situation.
Blocks the
Still, if you're blocking, you're not hitting Dizzy. That's all she needs.
Yeah.
So, all right, even round count now. All right, can you keep going? Oh boy. Okay, looking very scary here for B-Brother. Oh gosh.
That's it.
Alright, yeah. Okay, so dizzying other characters is, consistently is a sight to behold. Taking game 1 here in losers finals.
Heaven or hell? Do one, let's rock!
Yeah, good chicken blocking, but finally gets opened up by Stooge's summon. Keep this gravy train rolling. Jade
grab
trying to...
down corner here into the setup.
Yeah, this is the insane dizzy pressure that Jade was maintaining last game.
He escaped from it though, and now back to his setup.
Yeah, now you have to hold all of the Stooges. Oh, okay. First out of the ID.
A sword. Punishes the stop of Swing Needles.
Alright, sort of allowing people to escape these situations. Okay, but reversal air throw, starting the mix once again. Another throw. Looking like Street Fighter here. Okay, dead angle. Okay. Yeah. That is in fact a similar situation to how JV lost round 1 of the game.
Yeah.
Just improper bait out on Rowdy here. Okay, dog flash kick preventing JV from starting set play.
Another flash kick.
Dog is no longer out on the field though. Big Brother finally getting... Okay, yeah. Superior... Good block trick pressure.
Gets out of the fish time as well. Sword again.
So far from what we've seen, it looks like Dizzy has better options to contest that incredible summon than most of the characters we've seen in Dragon. Oh, fish! Oh, wow! What the?
Fish from behind with the steel chair.
Yeah.
Fish just like you see also that like JV is just standing there, right? Like
yeah, they're just waiting for it.
Yeah.
Ice cold.
Like, yeah. That was a very like yeah. Oh my motion gator. You should add that to the soundboard.
I should add what?
You should add the like Hokuto Can oh my one more.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Oh boy. Speaking of that, Rao, who is a Hokuto no Ken character, just beating the shit out of JV there, and tying up the game count.
I think they should add basketball combos to Guilty Gear.
Yeah, maybe. That'll be good.
Are there basketball combos in DNF? It feels like a game that would have them.
Striker can do like the uppercut launcher into like dive kick into like another launcher into a dive kick again. That's like the closest.
I'll take it.
Not a real basketball combo unless you're playing Dengeki.
Oh yeah, well that's also true. Then you're just fucking balling.
Yeah, otherwise it's just sparkling. Alright. Oh, uh-oh. Nice throw.
Oh!
Okay, scramble situation here. Oh, okay, Needles will poke it.
Yep.
I like that Zappa calls for it.
He calls for that sometimes.
Yeah.
They keep playing against like Soul.
Oh boy. Okay, poking with the vomit.
Pink bubble.
Yeah, bubble tracking. Bubble sets up additional damage from other projectiles. Unable to capitalize.
Walks the summon, but gets caught by the dog anyway. Dog again. Walks the needle. Okay, we're now in the dog sandwich time.
Yeah. Doggy sandwich. Oh, jeez. Alright, pressure. Okay. Jay is about to trigger negative penalty. Has to get in. Can't afford to lose all this meter.
Right now he doesn't have any meter anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Oh boy. Alright. Okay. Yeah, this game 3 is looking much more scrambling than the previous games.
Blocks the bus.
Looking very dangerous here.
As the throw.
Yeah. Alright, this... Okay. I was gonna say this could be a checkmate situation for Jay, but manages to ID out. Alright. Spins meter on a dead angle, and then just snipes the dog and Zappa, but no knockdown. The dog is
back. Anytime.
Oh, one more hit will do it. Alright.
Poked with the sword.
Yeah. Yeah, unfavorable trade there. Big Brother now up 2 games. 1 game away from eliminating JV from loser side.
Heaven or hell? Do one. Let's rock.
More air flipping situations. Using needles to cover approaches. Ratsugadoki going again, the dog preventing any open maintaining
Dog flash kick. Pressure here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, hold these fish.
Not hold the fish. Loses. Gets dog back. Flash kick gets there. With an air throw.
Has Zephyr gotten dog every single time this round?
I think he was basically just been dog, yeah, 1 sword, but otherwise basically entirely just playing this set with dog.
Well, that was
Alright, there we go. Yeah. Alright.
Basically just dog. The other two just like didn't happen.
Alright, B-Brother is now on set point here. Stooges are finally out. Yeah, this game we have not seen much of Stooges or Sword. Finally seeing other summons. Okay. Throwing Stooges in a strange trajectory in order to make JV chicken blocker die trying. JV unable to get anything going on here. It's very shocking. B-Brother almost uncontested, just reverses out with Rao. Winning 3-1 over Mythic J.
Alright, now we're on to Grand Finals, right? So this is the run back between Dark and B-Brother.
Yeah, so so Dark won 3-1 over B-Brother. B-Brother will have to win basically 6 games since this is a Grand Finals set. B-Brother was supposed to be like someone that other players in the Discord were saying I had a pretty good shot at winning the tournament. But Dark has not made it easy for them. Oh no, B-Brother, come back!
No, wait.
B-Brother, come back!
Get back here.
B-Brother, no!
This is your time.
Yeah.
This is... Alright, there you go, they're back.
Oh, also, the names are going to be reversed again, aren't they?
Yeah, they will be. I guarantee it. Final reminder, by the way, use the Matcherino codes. There's, like, less than 10 of them left, and we're in Grand Finals.
Alright, thankfully I've implemented secret tech and made 2 scenes, one of which has the names reversed.
Yes. This is the...
It did take you to do that compared to how long it took Light to do that.
Hey,
Well, you see, I'm smart.
Yeah. Hey, well, you see, why don't you shut the fuck up about it? Oh god.
We will shut up about when we shut up about, you know, top 8 best of 5.
Hey, you know, maybe we should have top 8 best of 5. What do you think about that?
I didn't know you had so much Smash Blood in you.
You know, there's actually, Maya is actually running top 8 best of 5 for Street Fighter like twice a month now.
Why?
That is.
Why did this fucking Leffen meme like infect the entire FGC?
I don't know why they're doing that, but it's for some sort of like special Street Fighter 5 event. But I still don't know why that's the case. I don't know if the Street Fighter 5 players are happy about it, but I mean because of that we get to run more sets for Strive, so it's fine.
Zappa does one-time damage with the dog sandwich.
Toss-ups.
It beats 3K? Okay. Zappa has really weird moves.
Alright, knockdown.
And just being a dog off so much.
Yeah. Oh,
Ghosts are just dolphins, but like with bigger arms.
Yeah. Honestly. But on the other hand, we were saying that literally in Winter's Finals, right? We were saying like, God, Ghosts just like completely make May irrelevant. But then Dark managed to pull it off 3-1, so we'll see. B-Brother has the lead here, but this could quickly turn around. May is a high damage character.
Hard to deal with, so.
Yeah. Okay, I think B-Brother can actually just flame it out here. There's only 20 seconds left in the clock. Yeah. Pretty smart way to play it.
Connect with the sword anyway.
Yeah. I see a lot of first-time chatters rooting for Dark. If you really want Dark to win, I'll tell you a secret. This is actually all kayfabe. And Dark will be guaranteed to win if you use all the match codes. Otherwise, he's gonna lose to B-Brother 6-0. 6-1. You have to make it look like. Yeah, if you don't use them, otherwise, if you don't use the match codes, Dark's gonna lose. I hate to break it to you, but that's the rules.
I'm imagining these chatters as being like the Garyoke entourage from old Pokemon.
Yeah. Dark, he's our man. He can't do it. Whoops.
I guess maybe he can't that one time at least.
Yeah. Alright, Dark getting round 1 here. Yeah, I do like that that B-Brother just kind of just running on right under May whenever possible. It's like, alright, you're gonna try to get in on me by going in there, I'm gonna side switch you, idiot. Have fun. pressure going.
Looks pretty annoying.
Yeah, this looks really frustrating to deal with here. Okay, everybody's supersonic racing. Alright, now Dark. Yeah. Oh boy.
Lots of Nita on both sides as well.
Yeah, sacrificing the life lead, now it's to deal with the Rao.
Left until Rao comes out.
Yeah, there we go.
There it goes, that's all the orbs. Will he need Rao, or will the sword just end it? The sword just ends it.
Alright, triplets out on the scene, doing a lot of really good work here. Yeah, playing lots of footsies. We're playing lots of footsies. We're playing lots of footsies with these students. Dark is having a really hard time getting in. We'd rather trying to reset the bracket and make this tournament go as long as physically possible. Oh god. Alright, finally gets a knockdown but loses the trade. Okay. Force break to dismount the dolphin. Oh, okay. Falling J2H, this might be it. This might be a really good situation for Dark. He might put me on the board. Alright, playing keep away. These are like some of the longest rounds that we've seen.
Yeah.
Stooge is knocked down, bringing B back to Earth, but okay, one of you guys has to go in. The health totals look very, very close. You guys have to go in. You have to go. Okay. All right, B Brother can win the lady. Yeah. That was Christ. All right, B Brother working on the reset. One game away from it.
Jeez.
Gotta use the Maturino to stop this steamroll.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, if you guys want Dark to win, use the Maturino codes. If you guys want B Brother to win, also use the Maturino codes. Whoever's Maturino is stronger will, will determine who wins.
And we'll know.
Yeah, we'll know. We'll know how strong your Maturino is. Alright. B Brother finally getting in with triplets. Oh boy. I'm not blocking any of this.
Absolutely not. I didn't block any of it.
Yeah, this top 6 cut is where we start seeing players that actually have like good defense and like good fundamentals. In addition to kind of having better grasp of the game as well. Alright, has the knockdown. Oh gosh, there's an air throw to prevent Dark from side switching.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, reset point for B Brother right now. Dark is really struggling in the run back here. B Brother trying to avenge himself. If we compare this to the previous Mod West, this is a far cry from that. Jacob, who was the previous Mod West winner, did not even, only dropped, single games. Did not drop a set at all. Either in pools or in the top 8 cut. Here, Dark did not have a perfect record going into top 6. And is on the verge of getting reset by B Brother here. Alright, baits the burst, but no punish. Respecting Dark a little bit too much here. Gonna easily lose 50% life for that.
Flash Chicken is very good though.
Yeah.
And Raul is up next.
Alright, yeah, B-Brother has every possible resource. But...
Gets whaled.
Oh, but the burst bait!
But the burst gets punished.
Oh, boy. Here we go again. Okay. Yeah, Dark trying to prevent the reset. B-Brother trying to earn it. This could be a pretty desperate reversal situation for B-Brother if he gets locked down by May. On the other hand, if May can't get in, B-Brother can just play the timer like he has been all set long. Alright, here we go. Let's do this.
Big damage from May.
Okay. One more time. One more time. Okay. B-Brother has a lot of meter sitting on it. Oh, but cannot block J2H. Alright. Dark manages to live for at least one more game, preventing the reset. Has to reverse 3-0 B-Brother here if he wants to just end the tournament where it stands right now.
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
I see you guys are using the Match Arena codes. Thank you very much. There's only 6 codes left. There's currently $26 in the pot.
Burst on burst, but the second one whiffs the dog.
Yeah, looking much better for Dark. Finally putting a pin in B-Brother's momentum. Doing a lot of damage very early. Preventing B-Brother from going totally late, forcing to kind of play aggressively and approach down or to bring back this deficit. Unfortunately for Dark, swords are still an issue. Triplets are out now. And Ra will be out soon if Dark does not put a stop to this.
He gets the dolphin. Now it's Raul time. Wet meter. That's gonna use a bunch of meter. Oh, but Duck's under. Oh, he gets that.
Okay. Yeah, that was a very smart 3K, but unfortunately did not have a proper safe zone. Took a lot of risk with that reset point again for B-Brother.
He goes so high. Dodging all these ghosts discs. He did dodge the up point version of it. Is Zappa just Johnny actually?
Maybe. They would both be in the same band. Alright. Okay, I was trying to avoid the dog sandwich. Yeah, just hiding everywhere all over the place to avoid just getting hit. So finally put back into the corner. Alright, side switch and the whole blade.
BK is very unsafe.
Alright.
I'll find Raul here.
Alright, this is very dangerous. May has to play. Oh, this could be it.
No meter left.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
but catches the...
Yeah.
With no meter? Okay, finds it.
Alright.
Raul ran out.
Yeah, alright.
Oh,
okay.
but the flash kick on the dog takes it.
Yeah, B-Brother resets the bracket 3-1. B-Brother doing a very good job at forcing Dark into checkmate situations. That was a very difficult battle to win there, given that the timer was low and Dark did not have the life lead.
Oh, they switched sides. How did that happen? Wait a second.
Heaven or hell?
Oh, you know.
Let's rock.
It's bizarre. If there's one thing I've learned about plus R, it's that it's plus R.
I can't disagree with you there.
Alright, yes. So, B-Brother has reset the bracket now. Remember, Dark did win in winner's side 3-1. This is not out of the question. Dark has also been trying very slowly to bring it back. However, B-Brother demonstrating a powerful lock on the matchup at this point. Alright, locking down Dark. Oh, okay. With the Simpsons super, but not quite getting a lot of mileage off of that.
They do a whole lot of damage, this does a whole lot of hits.
Yeah.
Dude, let's rock!
Alright, good pressure.
Counter!
Overhead kiss! Does not get the follow up.
Alright, yeah. I think these 3Ks that we're finally seeing coming out, that we saw in the last set, and that we're seeing again now, are very smart. Just like the good half of Stun Dipper being able to move forward and sweep Zappa for a clean knockout.
Kind of the good half, but also the bad half.
Yeah.
Like negative 13 or something.
Oh, that's whack. I mean, you know, Stun Dipper should also be negative a bajillion.
It is negative a bajillion.
It should be more. Negative more of a bajillion. I'm tired of tie down players. Fuck you guys. Oh wow! Oh okay. Just one more. Just one more. Okay. There you go.
Poke.
The funny thing is, I think she actually wanted Dolphin there, but that's fine. All right. So Dark. All right. Dark up a game in the reset grand finals. In Sheen finals. Hey, if you're, I just want you guys to remember, if your favorite didn't win the tournament, it's because you didn't use the Maturino codes, of which there are 6 remaining. Alright, yeah. Dark, maximizing combo damage. Alright, yeah. Looking much stronger in the Sheen finals. Smacking
Needs to take a set to get back into Zoo apparently.
Yeah.
Now we have sword time. Sword time in the corner is pretty fun.
Oh, but Ivy's out, and then Dolphin just does it.
Dolphin makes for very good training.
Okay.
Sword creates a don't exist in the zone, but Dolphin's really good at avoiding that.
Oh, okay. Overhead kiss. Full combo. Alright, burst out.
Does get the bug.
Okay, I do like these just H dolphins. Like, okay, I'm just gonna be more aggressive in neutral this time and take big risks. It's gonna pay off.
Dark takes another game.
Okay, Dark is now on set point here. It's like,
I can
okay.
eat my spicy dog food soon, maybe.
Yeah, I got the download. I let you beat me up. I rope-a-doped you, and now I'm gonna just take everything back.
Pulls all this double pressure. Finds the side swap. I'm back in the corner.
Alright, yeah. This is looking more like the type of situation that B-Brother wants to cultivate in this set.
3K. Yeah. Landing.
Alright, immediately getting a lot of damage off of that. Nope. Okay, jumping over flash kick dog. Stooges are now out. First and gets sword. Really good outcome for B-Brother, but still dealing with very... Oh, it's drops the combo!
Couple more orbs so well.
Alright, flying through with Dolphin. B-Brother trying to play lane again, but does not have the life lead this time. Can he make it back?
Close to gaining the life link though. There it is.
Alright, here we go. Yeah. Alright.
Finds the kill.
Yeah, B-Brother was around on the board for the first time in the set. Or in the reset. Again, very dangerous situation for Dark here. He has to hold all this Oki.
Find J2H to like skip the Oki setup, but no, you still gotta care about it. Find the grab.
Yeah, reversal regular throw. B-Brother doing a much better job at sniping the overhead dolphin.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah. That is doing a significant amount of damage to Dark's ability to move around the screen while behind the hitbox. Okay, reversal air throw. Unable to catch Zappa using
the fall delay on
Ghost Goblin. Oh, this could be it. Yeah.
Wow is up next.
B-Brother could get a game on the board. There we go. Alright. Alright, this situation is looking very, very similar to Winners Finals now. Can B-Brother bring it back all the way? Can he win 6 games against Dark?
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Another reminder, there's only 4 codes left in the Match Arena. That's a full $1 that has not been added yet to the Match Arena. I do applaud all your efforts so far. You guys have been killing it. Alright, B-Brother locking out Dark, but set play Dolphin, allowing Dark to approach. Trying to double jump over Razors. Oh, both of them! Oh, that was worse for Dark than it was for B-Brother.
Yeah.
Trying to stay in with 6K. Or 5K, excuse me.
Awesome time. But before that, DP.
Oh, okay. Unable to anti-air as falling round.
Use 3K to deal with a lot of this pressure. Skip it.
Yeah, 3K again.
Is now gone. Magic pixel time.
Oh, look at
watch your feet.
Very dangerous scenario there for Dark. B-Brother on the verge of making the reset pay off. Forcing Dark to block after whipping J2H.
He over, but soul catches up.
Alright, again, holding all this sword pressure. Oh! Oh god. Okay, just not at all afraid of the reverse He's completely dominating Dark in neutral and blocker. This could be, I guess, a game 8 situation here. Oof. Alright. Yeah. Low on timer and low on health. Very uphill battle for Dark. Yeah.
Get to Dark out.
Alright, this is game 5 in the reset. I guess game 9 overall, actually. I miscounted. Yeah, game 9 overall. Game 5 in the reset. Whoever wins this will be your Mild West plus R for Least Weapons Edition champion and will be banned from the tournament. So we'll see which of them can do it. B-Brother was the favorite. Dark didn't make it easy for him. Three codes left in the Matrino, by the way, guys. I know you can do it.
People are looking really good this game. Guess the grab, though.
Yeah. Oh!
Dog!
Okay. Completely unsafe burst.
Pinball Flames on the DP to make it red.
Yeah. People have been playing much more aggressively. He just wants to close out this tournament. Justin EO, thank you for the $20 direct contribution for the Matrino pod.
Oh my god. We appreciate that a whole lot.
Oh my god. The stakes are high here! This is almost a $50 pot right now that these
It's like better stakes than regular Thursdays.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, Dark trying to bring it back. Set point for Dark.
Duo, let's rock.
Can he pull it off? There's still three Matrino codes left if you guys want this to work out. Oh, okay. These J2Hs are incredible coming out right now from Dark. Just doing a lot of work forcing B-Brother to block high.
Now we're in the sad situation with Dog. Dog gets hit though.
Yeah.
Finds the connection.
Alright, yeah. This is dangerous.
Wow.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, any little hit is great because it means that the ghost is gone, but B-Brother trying to make it a final round situation.
Dog excellently dancing around the sword.
Oh! One more hit! Okay.
With the sword does it. Now we're in final.
Goodness gracious me!
Lordy.
Justin Neola, thank you for another $5 into the pot. Now we have a $51.75 pot for Mild West.
Better than the regular Thursday.
Yeah. Oof.
Sword time.
Yeah, that is normally a checkmate situation, but Dark managing to escape. Okay, reversal now.
What's this game?
Yeah.
Punish it.
What has otherwise been a god button in this set is finally being called out by B-Brother. Risk
So
gauge
much
is
risk
frank.
gauge, yep.
Yeah. Okay,
Finds
tick
the
throw.
throw. Not much damage from the risk gauge. Well,
Sword
didn't
is
do
back
that
out. This could be
sword
it
is-
for Dark. Okay, gets out with the
Okay, burst.
Oh no! Reversal Storm Summon
God.
kicked it!
B-Brother takes it.
Alright.
Alright!
Crazy.
Wow, so that does it. So B Brother is your Mod West Plus R Fleece Weapons Edition champion, winning the
have high expectations. Get top 8 next week.
winning game 9 against B Brother, or against Dark, excuse me, to win the tournament. You're now banned.
Yeah, you're banned. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here, B Brother. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Speed battle. All right, yeah. But good stuff to B Brother. We hope to see you more frequently in Felice Huevis, where you have now cemented yourself as a regular, strong top player in your own right. Also, thank you guys for using the Matrino. There's still 2 codes left if you guys want, but even if you don't use those codes, there's still an even $52 in the prize pool right now. So really good stuff. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and supporting the bracket and for entering. I'll let Kim do the outro since this is her bracket and her stream.
All right, yeah. So thanks for coming by, everybody. B-Bro, I'll be bugging you later for artwork stuff. I will draw a Guilty Gear character of your choice, as you have probably seen me do for other people who've won stuff here. Thanks for coming by, of course, everybody. And I'm going to deal us out with a little thing.
Have a good rest of your day.
冷え込む毎日が続きますが、機動戦艦なでしこをご覧の皆さんは風なんかグラビティブラストでぶっ飛ばしてくださいね。さて次回はとうとう木星トカゲの正体が明らかになるそうです。どんなお話なのか今からワクワクしています。では次回機動戦艦なでしこ遠い星から来た彼氏。
But also, like, what is this, like, gradient shit going on here? Come on,
yeah,
man.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Like, the gradient text is, like, not the sub doing that.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
Alright, yeah, good evening, everybody.
Yeah, see you around.